Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. And Julia Faladak, welcome to the show. Welcome to Run Chase. 165 is the target for Nog and company tonight and early this evening. Now approaching night here at the center of DPS. It's Ishtiyaq Rasool and Asif Rasool in the middle. And two lads from South Kashmir to open the innings for Royal Goodwill. 165 is the target. Shade over 8 and over is the asking rate for Royal Goodwill from ball 1. But Sultans need a perfect outing and start here. On the other side, these two lads are sent on a mission. You know that? Why this pair is in the middle? Why this duo is at the top of the order? Asim having a word with his bowler. I think it's going to be spin to straight away. Spin to introduce straight away under lights because all the lights are in full swing here. 165 is the target. Huge crowd is in to witness the biggest showdown between Sultan Warriors and Royal Goodwill. Nazir, your comments. 165 is the target.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, हार्दिक स्वागत दूसरी पारी में आप सभी श्रोतागणों का। और ऐसे में 165 विजयी लक्ष्य 164। इस विकेट की अगर हम बात करें अंडर लाइट्स, आसान परिस्थितियां रहने वाली है नहीं, क्योंकि पिछले मुकाबलों में अगर इस प्रतियोगिता की बात करें तो दूसरी पारी में आसान नहीं रहता है इस लक्ष्य को पार करना। लेकिन जहां किस प्रकार की रणनीति रहेगी और किस प्रकार की योजनाएं होगी, ये देखने वाली बात होगी, क्योंकि दो दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, दो अनुभवी खिलाड़ी प्रारंभ करने पहुंचे हैं। और पावर प्ले के अंदर हालांकि शुरुआत जैसा कि आपने स्पष्ट कर दिया, वहां गेंदबाज स्पिन गेंदबाज नजर आ रहे हैं। विशाल चौधरी से गेंदबाजी प्रारंभ कराना चाह रहे हैं और स्पिन काफी महत्वपूर्ण और जो पावर प्ले रहेगा वो काफी महत्वपूर्ण रहने वाला है इस मुकाबले में दोनों टीमों के लिए।
Absolutely right. And first six overs are going to be key, but I believe this match will go down to the wire with the passage of time. Let us see what is in store. Are they gonna go after the bowlers? Will the two batters take some time to get their eyes in? Let's see. Is it going to be a conventional method? Are they gonna go after the bowlers from ball 1? The way we have seen Nog playing across the valley, using that distant and downtown style of cricket. It's none for none in over number 1. The final spot and place up for grabs. It's none for none. Here is Vishal Chaudhary. First ball for Ishtiyaq Rasool. Rocked him over. Can you believe a magic ball of the match? Magic ball of the evening. First wicket down. Nog is gone for a golden duck. Look at the celebration. Crowd is going berserk. Crowd is going berserk. And look at that lad who invaded the field. What a ball. It's the golden ball of the match here. Take a look. You don't know who's gone on the very first ball. It's the top of up gone flying. And Nog falls on very first ball. Goodwill are one down, OS, and rest of the family member joining. Chaudhary in the middle. Chaudhary in Chaudhary style getting the man here. And Ishtiyaq Rasool, the danger man, gone for not. Take a look again. Long stride forward. But it was a turn there and the sharp turn. Getting better of the batter. And Goodwill are one down.
मनवर कहा जाता है कि चौधरी से जब प्रश्न पूछा गया, सवाल किया गया कि चौधरी क्या सवाल है, तो कहा चौधरी का ख्याल नहीं सवाल होता है। और यह सवाल पहली गेंद पर पूछा, शून्य पे वहां पर विकेट मिल गया। चौधरियों के लिए ख्याल नहीं सवाल होता है और सवाल पूछ दिया पहली गेंद पर।
Asking question straight away and getting his man there rewarded for that sharp turn. And after turn it goes straight on to hit that top off. And Vishal Chaudhary is taking care of his pocket. I think he was showered with dollars there. And Goodwill need a partnership straight away in a spot of border as Nog departs. And look at the excitement. Emotions are attached with this match. It's emotional and it is excited game of cricket. Excitement is high voltage and emotion spirits are very high. What a game of cricket we are witnessing here at DPS. I thought out earlier on, biggest showdown, and look at policemen are asked, stay aside. And we need a complete sight to witness each and every bowler. Shiva Singh in a number 3, but need to do undoable with the bat as the dangerman departs on the very first ball. Golden duck.
Not the start Royal Goodwill would have expected, but the start Sultans would have expected. Golden duck to the man in form to the lad who has taken Royal Goodwill over the line plenty of times against the same opponent. Sultans, it was Oais in the previous match. It's Vishal Chaudhary in the semi-finals. 2 findings for Sultans, 1 in the quarter-finals, 1 in the semi-finals, and what a start. First ball and he has his man. Shiva Singh walks in at number 3. Next ball, good delivery, they pitch it up. He plays it straight to the fielder at mid-on. Now it's a time to build the pressure over the batting unit. This is the time to build the pressure. Bowl tight overs here, bowl couple of tight overs, and Royal Goodwill has to find answers then. It's 0 for 1, but what a start and what a bowling by this lad again. He's keeping it tight, he's keeping it in the channel of uncertainty. But Nag, you surely can't blame what happened there. That was completely a ripper. That was ripper from this bowler, and we already threw that out. That under lights, it will spin. It will spin in miles, and Nag faced the post ball that was unplayable.
गयूर निश्चित तौर पे यहाँ प्रश्न पूछे जाएंगे. स्पिन गेंदबाजी से स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आपने शुरुआत की, लाभ मिला पहली गेंद पर विस्फोटक बल्लेबाज का विकेट, और मैं समझता हूँ आत्मविश्वास में 7वें आसमान पर होगा. लेकिन दूसरी ओर एक स्ट्रेचदारी की आवश्यकता. शिवा सिंह और आसिफ रसूल को चौधरी चले. इस बार कदमों का इस्तेमाल और गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचा दिया 4 रनों के लिए. यहां खाता खुला रॉयल गुडविल का. शिवा सिंह के बल्ले से निकलने वाला यह चौका. 4 रन अर्जित किया अपने और अपनी टीम के लिए. 4 रॉयल गुडविल, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर नाग का विकेट. और ये देखिए गेंद की पिच तक पहुंचे, उठा करके गेंद को खेल दिया सीमा रेखा से बाहर. 4 रनों के लिए चौका मिला. अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शक, हर्षोल्लास का माहौल, वातावरण इस समय क्रिकेट के अनुकूल एक क्षेत्र में, यानी कि लीजेंड्स लीग क्रिकेट बख्शी स्टेडियम में और डीपीएस में. यहां खैबर रेड पे मिलेगी एक और बढ़िया गेंद, खूबसूरत गेंद, और पूरी तरह से चकमा दिया वहां बल्लेबाज शिवा सिंह को, और बाकी का काम पूरा किया. विकेट कीपर ने ओवर समाप्त. 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे रॉयल गुडविल.
Well, tight over to start with. It's 4 on the board for the loss of a wicket. After the completion of over number 1, they are 4 for 1. Shiva Singh and Asif Rasool, huge responsibility on their shoulders to anchor the innings. But Sultan Warriors getting a wicket and opening in the very first over. They needed the wicket of that big man, the danger man, sent packing. I think an opening, and rightly mentioned by Gayur, it's the high time to kill the game here. It's to impart more pressure, impose more pressure, and dry up runs. Try to put a huge amount of pressure on the batters, make them toil out for everything, and let them fall to their shots.
Absolutely right. 4 for 1 after 1, but what a dream delivery for any bowler there. Vishal Chaudhary, the man for Sultans, but now need to carry on with the pressure on the other side. Royal Goodwill have their saver. It's Asif Rasool and Shiva Singh out in the middle, and Asif has to play tonight. He has that caliber, and he can take game away from them. There are still plenty of batting options left. There are still plenty of options. There is Jahangir Lone, there is Omar Lafty, there is Akumir, there are others, but that wicket of Ishtaq Rasool, he was the man who was setting stage for the batters to come, who was lifting it up, but he is now gone. He's goner. He's on gold and duck that too in the semi-finals. It's time for Pankaj Jaiswal, the man who wreaked havoc with the bat, who played that sensible cameo in the end and brought Sultans back in the game. Pankaj Jaiswal to bowl now. In the bat, with the bat. He provided them that style, he provided them that stand. But with the ball, what he is going to do now. It's 4 for 1 after 1. Over number 2 about to start. It's going to be Asif Rasool on strike for the first time. Asif was legend, was completely incredible with the ball. What can he do with the bat? It will be interesting to see. But what a delivery that was against Ishtaq Rasool. Nothing Nag could have done there. That was absolutely ripper. But Pankaj Jaiswal, it's time for pace from the other end. 4 for 1. After 1 over number 2 about to start. Semi-finals, 165 is the target. Royal Goodwill chasing 165. They're 1 down. Here's the next ball. Off the pads, off the hips, plays it away, and will pick up a single easily. Well, Asif, there is one word that does not exist.
Young League.
Go there, entertain them.
5 for 1 in over number 2. Pankaj Jaiswal, the pacer. Why to bowl pacer from other end? Under lights with a new ball, I think. Is he going to swing the ball? Is he going to make the ball swing and make the ball talk tonight? Let us see. 5 for 1. Here is Jaiswal again. Shuffle across. It's high flying ball. And where is this one going? That's gone over fine leg for 6. Nice execution from Vijan there. And he's got a good sight. And take a look again. It is Shiva Singh. Shuffle across. Using that short ball to perfection and puts him away. Look at that shuffle. Huge shuffle across. Exposed all the 3 stumps. Almost close to that trim line mark. And then puts it away. Spoons it away. Over fine leg for 6. Half a dozen. 11 on the board. Good shot there to me. And but I think Shiva is trying to play these extraordinary shots to put pressure back on the bowlers here. It may be a ploy. Let us see, will it work? But at the moment, needed a shot. Needed to break that pressure. And getting rid of that pressure. It's 11 for 1 up to 1.2. Here is Shiva. Here is Pankaj again to Shiva. Oh, quality. Bowler back try. 4 more. I think you need only spin from both ends. Because pace and pacer is going to rely on his pace here. He's trying to do that. He's taken on. He's unable to use that, use those conditions here. He's unable to understand that what kind of a wicket it is, what kind of a pitch and turf it is. It's better go with the spin and take pace off the ball. Let the ball turn a bit. Let the ball keep low. Let the ball stay low. But here is that shot. That is a quality bowler spec drive. Wonderful, delightful. Straight into the side screen. 15 for 1. Nice comeback by Shiva. That one nearly got him there, but somehow gets away with it top the inner edge. Then a lucky escape for batter. It rebounded off his boot. Not going on to hit the stumps there. It's 15 for 1.
15 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे 1.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी पंकज जायसवाल अपना पहला ओवर 10 रन खर्चे 11 रन खर्चे इस ओवर से 4 गेंदों से एक सिंगल छक्का चौका शिवा सिंह चौथा 8 गेंद से आसिफ रसूल लेकर ये साझेदारी धीरे धीरे से पनपती 0 पे पहला विकेट नाग का और उसके बाद ये साझेदारी अब धीरे धीरे से पनपती और इस साझेदारी को और बेहतर करना होगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को जहां तक रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम का सवाल है और वहीं पे सुल्तान की टीम एक और विकेट की तलाश में क्या यहां से विकेट प्राप्त कर पाएंगे दर्शकों का शोर वातावरण हर्षोल्लास का डीपीएस का मैदान गूंजता हुआ खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग के अंतर्गत ये पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला सीधे स्टंप्स पे और ये विकेट लीजिए सेलिब्रेट कीजिए और यहां दाव पे उल्लेख रखिए सुल्तान के लिए
I think that's the reason he was used with the new ball. He produced it. Oh, what was that? A diamond, a gem of a ball. Look at that one. In deck, it curled back in and knocked him over. Take a look again. Take a look again as in look at that one. Oh, it's a delightful sight for every bowler and bowler's delight. Oh, kissing his top finger. I think he's telling Shiva, just keep quiet. It's my time. And take a look again. Look at the response from the crowd. Crowd responded equally. Take a look again. Oh, look at that. Top of up goes flying even. Our pole is uprooted. Gone for a walk. And look at that one again from this angle. Oh, inward. Indaka. Banana Co and Chris and Co knocked him over. Castled him. Nazir, your words.
देखिए जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने निशाना साधा एक आकार रचा उन्होंने सीधे स्टंप्स पे जा टकराई गेंद हालांकि टिप्पा खाने के बाद अंदर की तरफ आई एक कॉर्ड बनाते हुए विकेट पे जा लगे दूसरा विकेट 15 पे 2 1.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी और यहां इस समय अगर इस मुकाबले की बात करें न सिर्फ एक तरफ हर्षोल्लास दर्शकों का लेकिन दूसरे छोर से यहां चौधरी और जायसवाल छाए हुए पहले ही ओवर से
15 for the loss of 2. Jaiswal among the wickets. A pacer here produced that beautiful delivery, unplayable. Hitting the bullseye in style. What a delivery. Well, it reminds me of 2012 when Junaid was on top and they toured India. It reminds me those beautiful deliveries, and that was the banana curve, the crescent curve, the concave one coming into the batter, and he had no idea. Had him in all sorts there and knocked him over in the end. And that brings wide in at number 4. Crowd, ace in numbers, huge crowd. Look at, they're loving every moment. It's drone pressed into service and huge attendance here. And we have drone in place. Drone service pressed into service now. We have drone. We're taking services. Drone is rendering its service for the league. Oh no! This could be tight. Could be tight. Up goes the finger. Up gone the clipping it here. What a ball from Jaswal. Sultan Warriors all over Royal Goodwill here. What a strike, take a look. Drone view. Tens of thousands here. Hundreds around the center. Scores of youth. They are delighted. Back-to-back wickets for Jaswal. What a delivery again. Take a look. He produced another ripper. Was that close? Was that close? Well, bit difficult to tell, but I think it's a good call. Given out here. And Vaitel, I can't believe he's surprised. But he needs to walk back and look at the delight. Wasim Kachru, Asim Bashir and others are delighted. Third one gone down. And in a hurdle team, Sultan Warriors here. But that was another ripper of a ball, to be precise. Another beautiful delivery. You second to my opinion?
Absolutely right. That was unplayable. Pace, swing, everything there. Bowler's delight, bowler's dream. It's not easy for the batters, but Vahiteli, that was close. That was very close. He was hit on a back foot. He was going backwards and hit him on the pads. Well, that was, and this is a start. Sultans would have wanted 3 wickets in 2 overs and drawn there in service. Burhan doing the things here, and crowd, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. They're enjoying an interesting match, and it is time for Sultans to give it back to Royal Goodwill when it matters most, and they can't find a better stage than this. They can't have the better platform than this to give it back to Royal Goodwill, to make it 5-1. Royals have dominated them, but Sultans have a chance now, and Asif Rasool is stuck on the other end. Who is going to walk in at number 5? Who will walk in at number 5? It's 15 for 3, chasing 165. That's not going to possible here. Tajammul Baba is here. It's Akimi, the skipper, walks in. And the man who could take Goodwill out of this situation, if there is one, there is Akimir. He is the lad who could take Royal Goodwill out of this situation. He has that caliber. He has that class.
Look at this place. What a place. Nazir, you were talking about Diamond. You were talking about Diamond. I'm not talking about the bowler, but I'm talking about the venue. It looks like something full of luster. Something brighter at the moment, shining like a diamond.
वो जो दूर दूर लाइट्स नजर आ रही हैं, ऐसा मानो कि जुगनू की रोशनी में टिमटिमाता हुआ यह मैदान एक अलग तरीके का दृश्य पैदा कर रहा है. लेकिन यहाँ जायसवाल निकले बेमिसाल और कर दिया कमाल सुल्तान के लिए.
Exactly, and it's 15 for 3 now. But that brings Akib Mir in a number 5. Skipper, captain, crisis man Akib Mir. Wall of Royal Goodwill, Mr. Consistent. Is he going to perform tonight? It's the high night for this lad to produce something special for Royal Goodwill, to keep them in the chase, keep them in the hunt. And it is 15 for 3. Short pause in the game there. Well, RJ, Sameen, Rafiq and everyone trying to ease up things here. They are trying to convey a message to masses here that stay patient, take care of yours, and your character is important at the end of the day. At the end of the game, you need to understand that give respect, take respect. It's like that give and take. And please show some decency, because this is a gentleman's game. We should respect it. It's 15 for 3 now after 2 overs. In a spot above the entire straight away, inshallah waters. In tight straights, as they are 3 down now. Nog gone the first one. The second one, Shiva Singh clean it up with that beauty. And then LBW shout against against White. Taylor given out the wicketkeeper batter. And it was gone on the very first ball. And we saw 2 wickets coming. Crowd silenced here at the center. Well, a short pause continues. This isn't good. Crowd should understand. Needless delay again. And we should understand that time is important. Don't disturb things here. Please show some discipline here. Be a responsible citizen. And Jammu Kashmir police in service here, taking care of everything here. RJ Rafiq, the man who's keeping spirits very high here. He's working very hard beyond the boundary line. And talking of Abid Rabad, he's also here. John Saab is here. These are the 2 national entertainers. But we should not use their character. We should respect them and let them stay somewhere in the stands. And take a look again. Drone pressed into service again. Burhan doing this wonderful work. Taking this tournament to next heights using his experience and that drone work. And we are Danish Bhai and Abrar Bhai and others as a team, as a unit coming together with Jiggy Sports Time and making it possible. And today brought almost Valley to this place and to the shores of DPS. Why is it the word shores? It isn't that far away from that biggest water body of Valley, the flowing water body that is Jhelum itself, which originates from South Kashmir's Verinag area. Coming back to the game, short pause here. Umpire is having some words with the opponent side there, and that both the teams are around umpires. They're mobbed the umpires, and discussion is going on. Ankush is having a word with Akib. Well, crowd need to understand that. A short pause, a needless delay. We're unable to understand what's going on. Even match referee isn't there at the moment. He should have been there, so we could know what's going on. Huge crowd in numbers, scores, hundreds, tens of thousands around the center today. And it's, oh, take a look again. What a place. It looks like a quite white ball, benign. But when it comes to the turn of the ball, it looks like that fifth day is on. It's the final session. Turf is breaking down. Certain pop-up dust is going in air. Heap and pop-up dust. We have seen that. To be precise, there is no dust at all. There are no cracks at all. We call them the cracks which are threatening on the day 5. But I don't know. I think something is wrong with the crowd there. They're trying to ease up things. You know that emotions are running very high at the moment. Need to keep that adrenaline flow in control. You need to take care of that. It's 15 for 3. Spinner into the attack again from other end. He's going to persist with a spin and pace. Asif Rasool on strike. There will be pressure on Asif now. 15 for 3. Need a partnership as far as Goodwill is concerned to bail themselves out in a spot of bother. What Vishal has in store. How he's going to tease in and out. Is he going to unsettle? Oh, look at that one, Asif. Easy one for Asif there. Waits for the ball to come in and playing close to the body. Little pat on the ball, not for runs. I think this is a good ploy. Let the ball come in. Waiting for the ball and keeping eyes on the ball, which is very much important. The next one. Oh, this. It's tight. Given out. Tight one from Vishal there. He was caught well in front there. Trap right in front. Ball misses the bat. But it didn't miss the pad. It was a straight one. Well, it looks like a good call from umpire. We'll have to wait and take a look again what just happened there. Water ball again. It's holding up a bit again in surface. Take a look again. Little back and cross. Given out. It's wicket number 4 down. And Goodwill are 15 for 4. Goodwill are in spot of bother here. In tatters. And Asif Rasool is disgusted. He can't believe this. But we don't have the ball tracker here. We don't have the ultra edge to confirm where this one was going. Well, he gone little back and cross there. There was something in umpire's mind. And up gone the finger. Take a look again. But Sultan is all over Royal Goodwill here. And Jahangir Lone walks in at number 6. No, it's Umar left. Umar left is in at number 6. Well, Gayur, you need to understand that, please. Hold on all the time. Thank you very much. It's Umar left in at number 6.
बराबर जिस प्रकार की अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है, जिस प्रकार के हाव भाव है, उनसे ये प्रतीत हो रहा है, मुझे एक कविता याद आती है जिस प्रकार की गेंदबाजी हुई है कि हर एक चीज हद में अच्छी लगती है, तुम एक ऐसे वाइड शख्स हो जो बेहद अच्छे लगते हो। क्या शानदार, क्या बेहतर आक्रमण अब तक किया है। शानदार शुरुआत, 15 पे 4 किसी ने कल्पना भी नहीं की होगी। ये क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती है, ये क्रिकेट की महानता है जो डीपीएस में आपके सामने से विजुअल्स है। विशाल चौधरी को एक और सफलता, 1.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, मात्र 4 रन खर्चे और 2 विकेट प्राप्त किए। उमर लेफ्टी नए बल्लेबाज, आके मीर को खाता खोलना है, उमर लेफ्टी को भी खाता खोलना है। 8.49 इसमें रिकॉर्ड रन रेट, 15 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर चौधरी 1 विकेट की खुराक लेने के बाद नए गेंद के साथ। इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, हालांकि गेंद की पिच तक पहुंचने का प्रयास उमर लेफ्टी का, और ऐसे में ऑफ साइड में गेंद चली गई। हालांकि एक अच्छा निर्णय है, उमर लेफ्टी को अब भेजा गया है और इन परिस्थिति में देखना होगा वो किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, क्योंकि दबाव जरूर होगा लेकिन काफी कुछ निर्भर करेगा इस जोड़ी पे गुडविल के लिए। यहां से एक साझेदारी निभा मेहरबानी होगी चौधरी के विरुद्ध। अगली गेंद इस बार इसको ऑन साइड में खेला, वहां उमर लेफ्टी ने, रन तो जरूर मिलेगा। उमेश के पास गेंद पहुंची, 1 रन जरूर, और 1 रन के साथ रन संख्या में बढ़ोतरी होती हुई 16, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 2.4 के बाद।
4 down, 16 on the board. Gayuri over 7 your comments. This is the game of glorious uncertainties, but in a spot of bother, I still believe if Akib and Umar lefty apply themselves here, we are in for a crackerjack and high voltage. And believe me, it will take some doing, no doubt about that. But just show something, what you possess, what you have in abundance.
Absolutely right. Akib is the man. I was talking about the same. Akib is the man who could take Royal Goodwill out of this situation. He is the only boy of Royal Goodwill who loves being in pressure. But this lad, Vishal Chaudhary, it's not easy customer now. He is not easy customer with the ball. It's very, very hard to pick him up. But what a bowling. 1.5, 5 runs and 2 wickets. He got Asif Rasool and Ishtiyaq Rasool. Quality bowling from a quality player. And Sultans needed someone tonight, and this guy provided them that start. It was always in the quarter-finals. When it comes to semi-finals, he failed, and Vishal says, it's my time. If my partner failed, I am gonna stand tall. And here he comes. Next ball, and Akib plays it. It's hard to get Akib out. The technique he possesses, it needs something magical from the bowler to get this lad out. And still, I still believe, even Sultans will be exactly knowing the same, that this lad, Akimir, if he stayed there, the game is not going anywhere.
You mean he hold the ski here?
We have seen him doing that plenty of times.
We can't say that quite a last man standing.
That's secondary question, but this lad, he has that class, he has the temperament, and he can take single-handedly, he can take game away from them. He is that lad. Akime, the skipper of Royal Goodwill. Batteries, and again, the stay of the valley, shining in the nights. And we have that ground there, the one that is lit up. The BPS. We got the national highway, the road that leads to you, to the Jammu, one to that northern valley. It's time for my lefty, and lefty should play freely here. 16 for 4. Over number 3 ended. 1 over, 11 runs and 2 wickets for Pankaj Jaiswal. But Vishal was that one, and that was quality spell from that lad. It's 16 for 4 after 3. And now Asim is having word with the bowler there, Pankaj Jaiswal. Pankaj, a seamer, has got swing there. In swing, 2 in Dhaka from him, and he got the batter of both the batters there. He got the batter of both the batters. He got the one bowl. It was Shiva Singh. Then he got the batter of Wahid Tele. Technically sound batter of this team. He got both the batters cheaply there. It's 16 for 4. Pankaj Jaiswal to continue. Omar lefty, 2 for 1. He will be on strike. And now this is going to be an interesting thing. It was coming in for the right-handers, and for him it's going to be going out. Here goes Pankaj for the first time. And there is that one delivery on the hips, plays it away. Calls for a run, directed! Is he gone over here? Empire sends it upstairs. The way they are celebrating, I think, waiting for the call of Empire. But they are celebrating, they think he is gone here. They believe he is gone. Omar lefty. Last thing Royal Goodwill would have wanted.
Well, it's going to be bizarre way, but let's wait on a while. Take a look again. It's going to go upstairs here. Third umpire, Majid Ural, to look into this one. It's Akib Mir. It's Akib Mir in danger here. Bizarre kind of a way. Well, Umar lefty, if he's on his way, it looks like, oh, he's almost, he isn't even in frame there. Umar Setu, the man, hits the bullseye. Single wicket shy. And is given out. Stop signal is out. Look at the celebration. They're dancing in the middle. It reminds me of the great words of Tony Greig. They're dancing in the azels of Sharjah. What's going on? Team is on top here, on cloud 9. In spirits, Sultan Warriors as a unit fighting it out tonight here. 5th one, a bizarre kind of a way. Sold his partner down the river. First it was the caller batter there, and he asked him to stay there. Look, off with the shot, and he decided against a run there. And look at the shot from Umar, and he was damn sure. He says, no, I got the man. I caught him short of his ground there. It's wicket number 5 down. Half their team, 16 for 5, reeling at the moment, under the pump here.
मुकाबले हौसलों से जीते जाते हैं, मुकाबले जुनून से जीते जाते हैं। और यहाँ हौसला देखिए, जुनून देखिए। हालांकि क्रिकेट महान अनिश्चितताओं का खेल, आखिरी गेंद तक कुछ कहना संभव नहीं, लेकिन यहाँ आंकड़ा देख करके थोड़ी सी हैरानी जरूर। 3.1 16 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर आपके सामने लक्ष्य जो है वो 164 का है। और निश्चित तौर पर यहां से आप कहना चाहिए पूरी तरह से संकट की स्थिति रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम पे।
But gotta give credit to Thomas Itu. He had nanoseconds to react, not even a 1 second. Nanoseconds to react, and he hit the bullseye. 1 wicket to hit, and it's Akimi, the wicket that could have taken them to the finals. But Thomas, not with the bat. He says, I am here with the throw. I am Thomas the fielder. I might not have batted well. I will not bowl, but I will do that you are not going to do in the age. I will get Akimi out in no time. And what a way to get the skipper out. He was the man who could have taken them over the line. But I think it was better for Omar Lefty to sacrifice himself for the sake of his skipper, because he was the lad who could have taken them and outworked the IPL man, the man who represented Delhi Capital plenty of times, Lalit Yadav. He will be at non-striking end. But Pankaj Jaiswal, there is something with his arm. When he comes to bowl, he gets a wicket. 2 in his first over, 1 here. But that was a run out. 16 for 5. And what a way. Here goes Pankaj again to Omar Lefty. And Omar dabs it down towards the fielder at backward of a point. There is Oais. And he sends in a return. No chance for a run. It's a dot ball.
Need a partnership, Umar Lefty and his partner Lalit Yadav. He's got that IPL experience. Bringing in that experience, he need to understand tonight. It's the match of the night. It's match of the year. And we have Royal Goodwill taking on Sultan Warriors. The asking rate isn't a big concern. Just shade below 9 and over. But they need to understand that they're running short of resources here. 5 of their batters back to pavilion. Hop their side. That one coming back into the batter. Now Pankaj is in his spritz here. He's trying to read the batter after each and every ball here. It's 16 for 5. Nag is here. The big lad departed early today. When his team needed him most, he wasn't there to step up. He was knocked over that up pole. And that was unplayable. No doubt about it. That was the beauty of bowler. Well, Goodwill in a spot above here. Huge crowd is in to witness the game of glorious uncertainties here. And credit goes to Khyber Red Premier League and JK Sports Time as a team, as a unit, making it possible. And look at the crowd. Tens of hundreds around the Sunday here. What a tournament it's turning out to be. What a night we're witnessing here. Oh, does well. Riding on the bounce. Keeps it away. Guided down towards a backward point area. Just a single. 17 for 5. We are in over number 4, step by step, over by over, session by session, or that quarter by quarter. 5 overs, take it from 5 till 10, from 5 till 10, from 10 till 14, and pave the way for others to come in and enjoy the batsmanship. But these two lads need to understand it's such a partnership, around 76, to make it even contest between bat and ball. But looks like an uphill task at the moment. It's going to be tough task. An uphill task and tough chase and tough ask tonight here at the Sunday as they fire down in a spot above at the moment. But credit to the bowlers, full credit. And look at the fielding effort from MS, the boy from South, hitting the bullseye. I think he has seen Paul Collingwood doing those fielding practice or the one from South Africa. His name is John Giroux. I think he has seen them fielding and using their tactics, how to field and how to scare up the body, then to shy it in. And we saw that happening on the okay. It just happened there. He scared up his body, then shied it in. Here is the next one. That's a good looking drive, healthy drive, but look at fielder. I think it's Nadeem Dar this time. Puts in a die to stop that and limits the scoring down to nil. No run there. This is what you need. Now fielders need to understand. The way we saw Vijan Panchal, Shiva Singh saving boundaries and Ishtiaq Rasool saving runs in inning number 1. This is what Sultans need to replicate now here. Just need to repeat that. And it's 17 for 5 in a spot. A birder who's going to bail them out tonight. Capped in a captive mood in a jail. It's like that pressure cooker like situation. There is huge steam. The buoyancy is there. And on top there is something which is covered. You're not getting chance to ooze through or just to go through. It's 17 for the loss of 5. Last ball of over number 4 is coming up. Huge crowd showing some decency at the moment. Some discipline. Here is the next one. Again, a good looking shot onto the offside. Could this be tight? But he gets away with that one. 4 done. 5 down. 18 on the board for Royal Goodwill in pursuit of 165.
But what a start for Sultan Warriors, Baramulla. Inside 4 overs, they killed half a chances of Royal Goodwill to go to the finals in just 4 overs. It took them 4 overs to get that every revenge to levels, every rivalry to levels. 4 overs. And look at the camera person. Hey, it's shining, but it's shining in Baramulla now. They are all up. They are enjoying each and everything here. And cameraman doing wonders here with his camera there, with his lens there. But this lad, Lalit Yadav and Umar Lefty, they need, and Umar has a responsibility now. He sold his skipper down. Aqib Mir threw himself, and he sold himself up there. It was better to get yourself out and get Aqib Mir to the survivor end. It's 18 for 5 after 4. It's time for Vishal to come again. 2-5 for 2. What a spell from this lad. Look at the figures. Absolutely, he looks in a football match 5 for 2 in 2 overs. But he is the man who got Sultans back in the chase in his very first ball. It's 18 for 5. Here he comes again. Post ball, and there is a turn again. There is turn again. I still believe one good partnership. One good partner. Well, Lalit Yadav, he might have played IPL, but he's still not aware about the rivalry that Kashmiri possesses. The guy, any other place, he would have witnessed what happens when these two collide. But this is Red Premier League, and things are in discipline. Had it been any other place, he would have witnessed what happens when Sultans and Royals met. When they collide, it's 18 for 5 in over number 5. And power play did wonders for Sultans. Here goes Vishal Chaudhary again. And knocked him over! What a ball he is! Bafana! Sultans all over Royal Goodwill here. Wicket number 6 goes down. And Lalit Yadav, the man who has IPL caliber, has nothing got there. He has no class or to react for that ball. IPL is at IPL, but this is Red Premier League, and this is what happens when Sultans and Royal Goodwill play. Crowd getting the pressure out of everything.
Well, Lalit departs, and it stays low beneath the bat. It cuts him into half, breaks his back. It's wicket down here. 6th one is gone. Sixth one down here, and Lalit Yadav, who represented the Delhi Capitals, is gone. Take a look again. It stays low and little turn and offer. And I use these words often. It just oozes through and goes through and hits him onto the timber there. Oh, leg pole. Exposed at all the 3 stumps. Nowhere near the ball. Look at the celebration. Jubilation in the camp. Sultans are all over Royal Goodwill here. And Royal Goodwill are clueless at the moment. Pep talk is going on. Conversation is going on in a hurdle. And what a night. Real fight from Sultan Warriors tonight. It was Royals' night, but tonight it is Sultan's fight on cards here, as they picked up 6 of them.
And that was good toss to win. It's turning in second innings.
If you remember my words, I straight away throw it out. A good toss to win, but Sultan has failed miserably in middle overs. We saw that on few occasions. One was the bad shot selection from majority of the lads, from majority of the batters. Even Mushtaq played that wrong shot in the end. Then kicking himself. But the time was gone by then, and we'll have to wait and watch. They are 6 down. Look at the viewer pictures, visuals coming your way, lively pictures from every nook and corner of the field. That brings Bhargav in at number 8. Bhargav is in at number 8. They are still 18 for 6 now. What a night. Crushed under lights here. In the night, crushed by Sultans. They hop a dozen is back to pavilion. 6 of them are back to pavilion. More than half a dozen team lost their shape and balance. They are now 19 for 6 now. We are in over number 5. Still within the power play here. And who's going to bail them out? Tough question for these two. Tough ask for Bhargav and Umar Lefty. But need a partnership. At least put on a show here. Show something special here. And produce that kind of a knock. And both the batters need to bat. Yeah, I know that ball is keeping low. It stays low. But look at that one. Umar Lefty, don't do this. Don't go back and cross. Get to the pitch of the ball and cover the... Turn up the ball. Try to use that tactic here. And going like this, going deep in crease onto the back, put bat and pad close together. Sometimes ball stays low and it goes through. We saw that happening. It happened since day one. Even tonight it's happening. 19 for 6. Right on top. Does well on that occasion. It bounced. And keeps it away. And need to rotate in between. Find some runs here and there. Look for gaps on either side. You got enough areas to manipulate. Place the ball, nudge the ball or clip the ball. And keep eyes on the ball always. 20 for 6 we have John Saab here, natural entertainer. Thank you very much, specially able corrector. Thanks a lot, John Saab. They are 20 for 6 now. To me, it's going to be an uphill task. Who would have thought that Royal Goodwill will feel the heat and will be put to test again against the wall here. They are 6 down, just 20 on the board. We are done with 5 here. 3 overs, 3 wickets, just 7 runs from Vishal Chaudhary. And you call it in Hindi Vishal. And take a look and just explain that versatile, the abundance, the depth and that height.
विशाल चौधरी ने निश्चित तौर पे विशाल कार्य किया यहाँ पर, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार की उन्होंने गेंदबाजी की है, 3 ओवर 7 रन और 3 विकेट, ये कमाल का प्रदर्शन है। और विशाल ने विशाल कार्य किया। और विशाल हमेशा सवाल पूछते हैं और यहाँ प्रश्न जरूर पूछे। 20 पे 6, 5 ओवर में 4 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से और रिकॉर्ड रन रेट 9.67 तक पहुंच चुका है। भार्गव नए बल्लेबाज उमर लेफ्टी के साथ। लेफ्टी ने 3 रन बनाए, 8 गेंदों का उन्होंने अभी तक सामना किया है। 2 गेंदों से 1 रन बनाया भार्गव ने। हर संकट की स्थिति, काफी मुश्किल परिस्थितियां यहाँ गुडविल के लिए, क्योंकि क्रिकेट भले ही महान अनिश्चितताओं का खेल हो, लेकिन जिस प्रकार की इस समय परिस्थिति है गुडविल की, वहां से निकलना आसान परिस्थिति है नहीं। एक चुनौती जरूर रहेगी वहां गुडविल के सामने, और उस चुनौती को किस प्रकार से स्वीकार करेंगे। हालांकि उमर लेफ्टी बीच मैदान में बने हुए हैं, भार्गव नए बल्लेबाज, और काफी कुछ निर्भर करेगा। दायित्व उनके कंधों पर, इस दायित्व को निभाना होगा, एक भूमिका निभानी है, और वो जो महत्व है इस विकेट का, उस महत्व को बेहतर तरीके से यहां प्रयोग में लाना है, तब जाकर कोई बात बनेगी। 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे 5 ओवर पूरे। 6 ओवर की शुरुआत, पहला जो अनिवार्य 6 ओवर का पावर प्ले रहता है, उसमें अंतिम ओवर का आना बाकी। 5 ओवर की अब तक गेंदबाजी, और गुडविल ने 164 के जवाब में 20 बनाए। 6 विकेट उन्होंने गंवा दिए हैं। पंकज जायसवाल, जिन्होंने आज बेमिसाल प्रदर्शन किया, वहां विशाल चौधरी के साथ 2 ओवर 13 रन 2 विकेट। अरे क्या लाजवाब गेंदबाजी उन्होंने भी की है। उमर लेफ्टी स्ट्राइक लेने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, बाएं हाथ के बल्लेबाज। अरे दबाव जरूर इस समय गुडविल की टीम पर, अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शक। जनसंख्या की बात करें तो भारी मात्रा में, और जो क्षमता स्टेडियम की, उस क्षमता से कहीं ज्यादा दर्शक यहां उपलब्ध हैं। खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग का ये पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला, दूसरी पारी चलती हुई। नेवर की शुरुआत, पहली गेंद अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत गेंद। हालांकि अनुमान नहीं लगा पाए वहां पर उमर लेफ्टी, वहां पर रन बनने का सवाल था नहीं, रन संख्या में वहां वृद्धि हुई नहीं, कोई क्षति नहीं। स्कोर 20, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पे 5.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद।
Sultans all over Royal Goodwill here. An exchange of words there. They're heating the things up. Kachru, Asim and others. They're trying to get Umar Lefty out of his consciousness. 20 for 6 in the 6th, last over of the power play. And Sultans almost killed it in power play. Pankaj Jaiswal bowling his third, 13 for 2. Umar Lefty on strike, slip in place. Flicked away off the pads. Down toward the square, like fielder is there. There is Salim Mir. And it will be a single. One more run added, and that brings Bhargav on strike. Jangilon is padded up. He might walk in at number 9. Jangilon at number 9. Interesting. 21 on the board, 6 wickets down. And if you remember, I told you, power play is gonna decide the game. And it has nearly decided it. 21, 6 wickets down, chasing 165. And record run rate went up 9.82. It's still gettable. 10 runs per over is easy, but what matters, they are 6 down on my lefty and Barga out in the middle. Here goes Pankaj Jaiswal again. He's bowling his third over. Barga on strike. Plays it away and won't get a run there. I think it will be a dot ball. It is a dot ball. And Pankaj is bowling in the channels of uncertainties there. And both the batters had no idea how to tackle it. But what a night Baramulla have. What a night. They failed in the evening. But under lights, it was their bowlers. It was Pankaj, it was Vishal. These two bowlers, they wreak havoc against Royal Goodwill Cricket Club. And they could not have a better platform than this to take that revenge, to get the rivalry balanced.
21 for 6. Thank you, Gayur. Well, we have seen it since 17th of September. And till date and tonight, that under lights, it becomes unplayable. Ball stays low. It holds up a bit. And that's the reason we saw wrong shot selection from Sultan Warriors. Even Aves falling this evening here. Early this evening. He was caught in two minds. Look at that one. Does well. Does very well on his toes to keep it away on towards that backward point area. This is what you require at this very crucial juncture, is to rotate strike. Clip the ball, nudge the ball, place the ball, dab it. And we have with us Sheikh Nazir man in Hindi and Gayur Habib in English and myself Munawar. And we have someone back home, the interim chairman of our panel, Mr. Mansoor Aziz. Thank you very much, brother. Wherever you are, stay there, stay blessed. And keep watching, keep following. We are here to bring you the pros and cons, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows. It's 22 for 6 now. In a spot above the in tatters. Tough ask for Umar left hand Bhargav in the middle. Here is Pankaj Jaiswal. Little pat on the ball, wanted a single. It was better to clip it away, square up the wicket and scamper through. But you can't afford dot balls here. Dots are going to put pressure or going to bring pressure, and you need to compound your agonies tonight. And ecstatic Sultans at the moment, but you know that this is the game of glorious uncertainties. Anything can happen. We can't say anything until the last ball is not bowled. This is the game of glorious uncertainties. And we have John Savidas, the natural entertainer, specially abled corrector. Thank you very much. As they're 6 down at the moment, in tatters, who's going to bail them out and who's going to play that big knock here? Oh, look at that one. Nasty. Umar lefty does well. And he shies it in. And Wasim Kachru is forcing an issue here. And sent upstairs. TV umpire to direct. Look at that one. What is in store here? Keep watching. Here comes that ball from... bang, good in shot. Nasty one. Takes a body blow. And he shies it in. Was he in? Was he in? Yes. He's home. He's safe. So no harm done. Oh, this could be tight. Could be tight. For a while I thought. But ladies and gentlemen, just wait on. Hang on. Oh, he's in danger here. Umar lefty, what you have done, man. What you have done. You can't afford this. This is ridiculous from your side. Well, I can't believe. I'm surprised. As a batter of his stature, he thrown his wicket away. He got overcautious. Take a look. Absence of mind. Oh, Tiger, come on. Look at this one. 7-1 bites the dust tonight. Second one. For a while, when I was just going through the different angles, I thought his foot is somehow behind the line. But oh no, he's well short of his ground here. Look at the great presence of mind from Wasim Kachru. Reflexes, run out. Wicket number 7 down.
But need to give credit to that lad. Wasim Kachru behind the stumps. Presence of mind from him. Sends in a throw at time. Caught him. His foot was in there. But that was ridiculous from that lad. Ridiculous from Umar lefty. A man of that class can't afford this absence of mind. And we are Hamdans in the house. We got elegant there. But that is what pressure can do to you. Look at that one. Presence of mind from Wasim Kachru. A timely hit on the stumps. He's electric quick. And he keeps his eyes, I may call it the Shaheen eyes, Falcon eyes, on the wickets and sends in a throw in time. And Sultans in a fielding there, with a fielding there. And who walks in at number 9? It's, I think, Jahangir Lone or someone else. Bhargav is there and Sultans are having words with Bhargav there. But Asim Bashir, he's enjoying each and everything of it. And he is loving each and every moment of it. He's loving it. And why not? Skipper up the side. And out walked. It's Jahangir Lone. At number 9, he's all smiles from the dugout. He knows what is the situation. And he knows that what I can do here. It's 165 on the board, 7 down. And lefty and Jahangir Lone all smiles there. These are the signs. And this is what our fans need to understand. This is the message for them, that they are brothers. And needless fight in comment sections. This is what real situation is. They're all smiles. But Jahangir Lone on strike and he is low. Asim is having word with him. Omas is having word with him. And he is smiling that what can I do? It's 165 man. It's 22 on the board. And we are still traveling more than 100.
We are Asif Khan with us. One of the great cricketers of all time. Wicketkeeper batter is here. And Hamdan is in the house. Elegant in the house. We are ready for the second one. But to me, needless from Umar lefty. Needless. You can't offer that. A batter of your stature. I can understand. He got overcautious. It cost him his wicket. And they are now 7 down. 22 for 7 within the power play. It's all over. It looks like all over. And that brings Jahangir Lone in at number 9. Let us see what he's going to do tonight. His team is in trouble. In Shalawatis, under the dark tent. We have a beautiful sports field here, which is lit up. But it's dark tent on their dugout at the moment. As their dreams are shattered. They're 7 down, just 22 on the board. Look at the figures. Oh, threatening. Worrisome faces, talking of their fan base, talking of their team unit. Look, this lad, he's electric quick. He's got great reflexes. This lad, he's like his response and reflexes like predator on the prowl, like cat pounces on rat. And this lad is always electric quick, with superb skills and reflexes. Does well to block that one. 22 for 7. We have Nazir with us, and famously known as Tiger in this part of the world. Asif, such a wonderful lad. He has represented state. It's 22 for 7. We are in over number 7 here. Vishal Chaudhary in search of one more here tonight. I think Sultans are in hurry now. They want to wrap it up as early as possible. They're trying to crush them. They're trying to hand them huge defeat, as they are in a spot above here. Who would have expected, and who would have thought that Goodwill will go down like this? Wickets falling like backup cards. It's like autumn down at for this side. It's autumn in the valley, and it's autumn down at for team Royal Goodwill tonight. No Royal Ride. It's only Sultan's fight, and what a spectacular show. And that brings the ex and former captain, and now playing against their side. He's on strike here now. In at number 9. What he's gonna do tonight? He played some of the great knocks against Sultans this season. Can he do something special tonight? What he has in store? Your comments.
ये सही आपने जिक्र किया, और अगर क्रिकेट की बात करें, मैं यहाँ क्रिकेट को मेंशन कर रहा हूँ, क्या जालिमाना अदा है तेरी, न सोने दिया न रोने दिया। शानदार खेल यहाँ पर रहा, लेकिन जिस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी रही वो कमाल की रही। जहांगीर लोन अब नंबर 9 पे बल्लेबाजी के लिए उतरे हैं। 23-7 विकेट के नुकसान पे विशाल चौधरी ने 3 विकेट प्राप्त किए अपने कोटे के अंतिम ओवर में। इस बार जहांगीर लोन ने सीधे बल्ले से खेला ऑफसाइड में, हालांकि 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा वहां पर जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव को। 23 पे 7, 6.3 के बाद 10.52 इस समय आस्किंग रेट। और ये वो परिस्थितियां जहां से आपका कोई चमत्कार कर रहा है, तब जाकर के इस मुकाबले के अंत तक पहुंचा जा सकता है, क्योंकि यहां से अब मैं कहूंगा क्रिकेट की भाषा में बात करें तो आखिरी औपचारिकताएं बची हैं। 7 विकेट आपने खोए, 3 विकेट सुरक्षित हैं, 24 रन, 164 बनाने हैं जीत के लिए। यहां से 140 अभी भी बनाने हैं, विकेट आपके पास ज्यादा सुरक्षित है नहीं, 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा और 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ेगा। रन गति में वृद्धि, रन संख्या 25, 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 6.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। और विशाल चौधरी, पंकज जायसवाल, ये 2 ऐसे प्रमुख गेंदबाज जिन्होंने पूरी तरह से पूरा ये मेला लूटा आज के दिन सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बाराबला के लिए गेंदबाजी में।
We were talking about that. Can they produce? It reminds me of Bradshaw from West Indies, batting alongside Ramdin and winning the Champions Trophy. If you remember, I have gone through the highlights, and it was Ramdeen and Bradshaw winning that game, and it mattered the most for the Caribbeans that time. They experienced the tornado, the storm, and it was a kind of a compensation for the lads back home. Can they turn the tide tonight? So we can't say anything until the last ball is not bowled, because this is the game of glorious uncertainties. Its principle is based on glorious uncertainties. Mahan anashataon ka.
देखिए क्रिकेट की महानता कब दर्शेगी कोई कल्पना नहीं कर सकता, और यहाँ से क्या वो चमत्कार देखने को मिलेगा। लेकिन आपको जानकारी देता चले दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला जो इस मुकाबले के तुरंत बाद होगा, और मुकाबला एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर्स बनाम हमदान हुरिकेन्स। एक और महासंग्राम, और यहाँ की विजेता टीम जो है वो पहली टीम होगी जो फाइनल में प्रवेश करेगी, और उस मुकाबले की विजेता टीम फाइनल भिड़ंत खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग का वो महामेला क्रिकेट का महासंग्राम सजेगा 12 सितंबर को।
And we have Umar Nisar with us, another big lad. He's smiling here. He's all smiles. He can smile at the moment, but after this one, the big test awaits Umar Nisar and the rest of the company. 25 for 7 here under lights. It's turning. It isn't easy for batters to operate. Batter is to go with a straight bat. Get to the pitch of the ball. Keep eyes on the ball. And you need to lock your head. Then keep eyes, eagle eyes on the ball, and try to read it off the hand or off the surface. You have two ways to get there. 25 is 7 after 7. Look at the crowd. Ask him into the attack here. Now captain is going to use his wit. Let us see what he's going to do now tonight. Look at the crowd. Huge crowd is in numbers. Scores, tens of hundreds around the center. And it's 25 for 7. He's collecting rubble, which is a great sign. There are 7 down, just 25 on the board, as we are in over number 8. Jangilun walks in at number 9. Salim to ball now. I think good decision to use Salim, and he can mix it up. And he's got Bhargav in the middle, and Salim can produce that Yorker too. It's better to go for all out here. Go for the kill. And it's 25 for 7 here. Are they here to wrap it up? Let us see. 7 down, 25 on the board.
25 पे 7 सलीम मीर का परिवर्तन, और पहली गेंद ऑफ से बाहर, जगह मिल गई, स्ट्रोक लिया और गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर पहुंचाया। ये बड़ा स्ट्रोक 6 रन अर्जित किए, और इस छक्के के साथ भार्गव के बल्ले से निकलने वाला ये छक्का, और 6 रनों के साथ रन संख्या 33 पे पहुंची 8वें ओवर में। परिवर्तन किया वहां सलीम मीर का, और ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर हालांकि कोण बनाया था गेंद ने, और जगह भी मिल गई थी। पंजों के बल उछलते हुए गेंद को निकाल दिया 6 रनों के साथ। 6 रन और खाते में, और 6 रनों के साथ रन संख्या 33 पर पहुंची। 8वां ओवर 7.1। स्वागत वहां सलीम मीर का छक्के से। 31 पे 7, 10.44 इस समय रिकॉर्ड रन रेट। 10 पे पहुंचे 9 गेंदों से भार्गव। जहांगीर लोन ने 1 बनाया, 2 गेंदों का सामना किया, और यहां से एक बड़ी साझेदारी, एक चमत्कारिक साझेदारी करनी होगी, तब जाकर के परिणाम आपके हित में आ सकता है। नेता जिस प्रकार का अभी तक खेल हुआ है, जिस प्रकार का अभी तक प्रदर्शन रहा है सुल्तान के गेंदबाजों का, लाजवाब प्रदर्शन, और छोटे छोटे स्पेल्स में गेंदबाजों का इस्तेमाल बढ़िया रहा, लेकिन यह गैप का इस्तेमाल और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए। एक और चौका भार्गव के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ, 10 रन बटोर लिए सलीम मीर के विरुद्ध, और रन संख्या को 37 तक पहुंचा दिया 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर। ये देखिए खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक भार्गव का, और आत्मविश्वास भरा ये स्ट्रोक था, क्योंकि वहां बैट मिली थी और चौका बटोरा वहां भार्गव ने। 37 पे रन संख्या रॉयल गुडविल की 35 क्षमा कीजिएगा 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 7.2, 10 रन 2 गेंदों से सलीम मीर के इस ओवर से। 14 पे भार्गव, लोन 1 पे 35, 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 8वां ओवर दूधिया प्रकाश, और ऐसे में नहाया हुआ ये स्टेडियम। इस बार अच्छी गेंद थी, खूबसूरत वापसी सलीम मीर की, लेकिन रक्षात्मक रूप से वापस खेला बॉलर के दिशा में, बगैर किसी रन के। रन संख्या में वृद्धि हुई नहीं। 7.3 के बाद 35, 7 विकेट के नुकसान।
35 for 7 where Bhargav lit up some hopes there. Is there anything left in the game? They still can't write it off until the last ball or the last wicket is taken. Salim Mir in his first over conceded 10 in his 3. It's 35 for 7. We are in over number 8. 10.40 is what they are carrying per over. And he goes again. Bang and in shot. Picks up the gap towards the backward of a point. There is a fielder. Will pick up a single easily. And that brings Jangilun back on strike. Eyes will be on Jangilun. How he will respond to the situation here. How he will respond to the circumstances. 36 for 7. Over number 8 is in progress. It's still not over. But what matters is there are 7 down here. And 7 proper batters. Vijan Panchal is there. And there are some more batters there. But what happened after this one? Who knows? Can Jahangir and Bhargav get royal goodwill, a comfortable, a good partnership? What they need at the moment. 36 for 7. Over number 8 in progress. Salimi to continue. Jahangir on strike. On the pads. He's appealing it. But I think it came off the bat. Waiting for the umpire signal. I think of the bat there. It's 36 or 37. It shall be 37. And he has not taken a single there. It's 36 for 7. We are in over number 8. Last ball of over number 8 coming up. Jahangir on strike. Can Jahangir provide a knock here that they need? This time lifted that one up and over into the stands. One bounce, 4 runs. He is on the charge now.
Good shot, nice pickup shot there. And if he bat with a straight bat, we are in for a good game here. Believe me, it isn't over yet. Oh, driven handsomely. It's like hold to the pose. Beautiful shot there. Nice execution. Earn him a boundary. 40 for 7. Big over this, 15 of it. And look at the crowd here. Look at the audiences, fans, viewers and visioners, bystanders. And Salimi, the big over coming. Just going with the pace. Not trying to use that surface here. There is a lot of assistance for bowlers. But he's unable to make good use of that surface. 40 for 7 under lights. Salimi 1 over. Solitary over gone for 15. Big over this coming. And this is what they needed at this very crucial juncture. Royal goodwill. And these two can really turn the tide. They can turn it on its head. We know that Bhargav, he played in Chandigarh last season. And he played that knock of 140. And I still remember that day. The way he put on that show and won that game in the end. It's 40 for 7 now after 8. Nadeem Dar to bowl. Spin from other end. It's better to use spin under lights here. And left arm spinners are very effective. Let's see what Nadeem Dar has in store for all of us here. It's 40 for 7. Bhargav on strike. Goes deep in crease. Could only manage back to the ball. No run there. Will need to rotate, but Bhargav need to bat till the very last moment. He need to carry his bat. As there's still long. There's a long way to go. Prolong your knock. Shot for caught behind. Turned down by umpire. Good call there. Good decision. Need to break free. Rotate strike. And Bhargav is capable. He can do something special tonight here. They still have 12 overs remaining after this one. 70 balls. And they are 1 for 25 behind. Good delivery. Wanted to skimper through. Right inside the line of the ball. And little dab. Ball goes onto the offside. Need a partnership. Let us see who's going to win the battle. Nadeem Dar or Bhargav. 40 for 7. Wicketkeeper up to the stumps. He can't use that step out away. And look at that one. Inner edge. It bounced. Nearly played on. Gets away with that one. 4 dots on the trot. Each and every dot ball is going to bring pressure. And Jahangir Lone comes across. He's having a word with Bhargav. And Bhargav knows how to deal with spin and pace. He knows very well. He is a masterclass and masterpiece. But you need extraordinary skills to knock him over tonight. As Nadeem Dar continues to bowl for Sultan Warriors. And that's a good shot there, but feel equally to the task as well to stop the ball. Well, we lost to the side, to be precise. Our screen isn't working in between. It's like that twinkling of stars going on. 41 for 7 in over number 9. Just a single coming. Kachra having a word with Jahangir Lone there. Maybe a tactic to disturb him there. And you know that we have different ways of getting out the batters. Try to unsettle them. Try to unsettle them with psychological acts. And that one onto the pad line. Paddles it away. Not for runs. 9 gone. 41 for 7. Just a solitary run. Laser lights are in place. It's 41 for 7. The required rate is 11.27. But every day is not a Sunday. It's under lights won't be easy. Yeah, I know some of the areas where you can just use those areas, the shorter dimensions, but it will take some doing to get there. But on the other side, if Sultans go on to lose this one, they will be kicking themselves as they have done all that homework with the bat, with the ball, and almost one hand onto the game. They just need 3 wickets here to make their way for the finals and to swim in their place, take birth in the finals of the tournament.
9 पूरे 41 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे अंकुश बंद्राल परिवर्तन के तौर पर लेकर के आए हैं एक और स्पिन गेंदबाज को, और बंद्राल अब अभ्यास कर रहे हैं, और क्या वो यहां से इस साझेदारी को तोड़ पाएंगे, क्या यहां से एक विकेट प्राप्त कर पाएंगे, ये देखना होगा। भार्गव 16 पे 17 गेंदों से, जहांगीर लोन 5 गेंदों से 4.56 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बने हैं, 11.27 आस्किंग रेट। और इस मुकाबले के बाद दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर्स वर्सेस हमदान हुरिकेन्स। बड़ा मुकाबला, एक और क्रिकेट का तहलका और तगड़ा मुकाबला लेकर के आप तक पहुंचेंगे जी के स्पोर्ट्स टाइम के माध्यम से। 41 पे 7, 9 ओवर अब तक पूरे हो चुके, 11 ओवर का खेल, 54 गेंदें आपके पास, और अभी भी जीत के लिए 124 रन बनाने, 165 का लक्ष्य मिला है, और 124 जीत के लिए 54 गेंदों से 3 विकेट सुरक्षित। क्रिकेट महान अनिश्चितताओं का खेल, और आखिरी गेंद तक कुछ कहना संभव नहीं होगा। 41 बने 9 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 7 विकेट को रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब ने। भार्गव और जहांगीर लोन, ये एक उम्मीद की किरण जरूर रहेगी जब तक वो दोनों बल्लेबाज बीच मैदान में हैं। फिलहाल बंद्राल नए ओवर प्रारंभ करना जा रहे हैं, और पहली गेंद हालांकि ऑफ स्टंप पर, उसको खेला जरूर वहां बाएं हाथ के भार्गव ने, 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा। इम्तियाज लेफ्टी द्वारा जब तक गेंद को फील्ड करके वापस थ्रो करते गेंदबाज की ओर। 42 पे 7, 9 के बाद जहांगीर लोन सामने, और क्या यहां से कोई चमत्कार देखने को मिलेगा रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब द्वारा। हालांकि नियुक्त समय जो इस मुकाबले का वो 7:30 बजे का, और ऐसे में अभी भी 10 मिनट उस समय तक, लेकिन निश्चित तौर पे वो समय में बढ़ोतरी होगी इस मुकाबले को देख करके, क्योंकि आपके पास अभी 11 ओवर का आना बाकी। 10वां ओवर प्रारंभ हुआ है। 42 पे 7, खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग 2024 पहला एडिशन डीपीएस के मैदान में, और ये पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला इस प्रतियोगिता का। धीरे धीरे से ये प्रतियोगिता अंतिम भाग की और अंतिम चरण की ओर 42 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे। अंकुश बंद्राल जो कि अपना पहला ओवर परिवर्तन के तौर पर फेंक रहे हैं, सामने जहांगीर लोन। तिरछे रन के साथ लोन के लिए ये गेंद सीधे बल्ले से खेला जरूर, वहां पर हल्का सा फंबल हुआ, मिसफील्ड, पीछे बैकअप कर रहे हैं खिलाड़ी समझते आसिम बशीर, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया जहां पे रन नहीं होना चाहिए था, 1 रन और ये क्षेत्ररक्षण भी बेहतर तरीके से करना होगा सुल्तान का। जब गेंदबाजी बढ़िया हुई, बल्लेबाजी अच्छी हुई, तो फिर क्षेत्ररक्षण, तीनों डिपार्टमेंट में आप बेहतर प्रदर्शन करेंगे तो परिणाम आपके हित में। यहाँ गुडविल की टीम धीरे धीरे से एक साझेदारी ढूंढती हुई, और उस साझेदारी का परिणाम क्या रहेगा ये देखने वाली बात हो गई। 43 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 9.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, 11.44 रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट। भार्गव के लिए ये गेंद, और इस बार फिर अच्छी गेंद थी, हालांकि मिड ऑफ की ओर खेला, वहां नदीम डार के पास गेंद, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड कर लिया। 1 रन और 44 पे 7, 9.3 के बाद।
44 for 7. Ankush Bandral bowling tightly in this over. Not only the wickets, but the required run rate is concerned now for Royal Goodwill. They need runs in every over. It's 11.52. Not only the partnership, but they need runs at very good pace. Jahangir Lon, he goes and goes over covers. One bounce into the fans. 4 more runs. He won't give up. He is not giving up. He will play, and he continues to play. Jahangir Lon on the charge now one more time. Picks a bounce out of that. Pitched it up outside the stump. He goes for a shot, expensive one, and connects it well. One bounce into the boundary, picks up a boundary, much needed one for Goodwill there. Then he runs at a good pace. Not only the partnership is required, but runs at good pace. Look at run rate, it's 11.32, 48 it is now. The 7 down, we are in over number 10. Here goes Ankush again. Jahangir on strike. He tries to whip it away, hitting him on the pads. Call is for a run. Will he get it? No, doesn't. It's a dot ball. Scored still at 48. It's 48 for 7 in over number 10. But still a partnership and runs at a good pace. They just got 7 from 5. They need almost 12 per over. And 1 or 2 tight overs from here. It will be very hard for Royal Goodwill to come back in the game. And again now, chipped it in the air, onto the onside. Will get a single there easily. 1 more done. And 8 from the over, still good over from Ankush Bandral. After 10, it's 49. And look at their balls now. And look at the difference. It's 60 balls. 116 needed. I still believe one good innings. Either of the batters, be it Bhargav, be it Jangilon. But other one needs to carry on. He needs to help. He needs to assist the other batter.
One need to keep that scoreboard ticking. Other one need to play that second fiddle and keep rotating. RJ Rafiq is busy with crowd there. This lad has got huge experience and energy. I think he's using too much electrolytes every day. And look at his spirits and his energy. Energy levels are very high. 49 for 7 after 10 halfway mark, halfway stage. Now the passage of next 10 overs under lights. Completely under lights. Let us see what's ball gonna do. How surface will behave. Is pitch gonna play its part? It has already played its part. But fielders also playing their part. We saw two run-out chances. One by wicketkeeper, the other one that was Setu. Spot on. Would have been only 5 down. But they are 7 down. It's because of the fielding skills, the reflexes from Wasim Kachru and Setu. And that's the reason they're 7 down. But if Sultans commit a mistake here, they need to blame themselves tonight. Can't blame anyone as they're right on top at the moment. They're dictating terms, bossing the situation. And if there is any side in trouble at the moment, that is Royal Goodwill. But as long as Bhargav and Jangilon is there, I believe they are still in with a chance. 60 balls, 160 needed. Amir Aziz here. Momin Nisar, Adil Rishi. Some big names of the Valley cricket who represented state are ready for that second game. Are going to lock horns tonight. That's going to be semi-final number 2 coming up. No, 49 for 7. Huge crowd in numbers. And it's a big game on the way. You're talking of pressure games like Africa, Australia, England, Australia, India, Pakistan. It's like that going on at the moment. The emotions are very high. And you know that, look at the emotional attachment. Fans and the players, or the sharing. It's a kind of unending love story. And you just need to take care of yourself when you're a fan of either of the teams.
Absolutely right. Emotions at stake. Not only the trophy, but emotions there. But Sultans fans, they will be happier at the moment. The way they are controlling the game. They made the grip tight from the ball number 1. And that was Ripper to knock over Ishtiyaq Rasool. Then the things unfurled. Then the gate was open. Everything for Sultans there. What they touched turned it into gold. Wasim Kachru was throw to Amalefti. Omas's throw to Akimir. These are the 2 game-changing moments. But that ball, I still remember that ball of the bowler. It was Vishal Chaudhary with that ball. Ripper match. That decided the match. But who is going to bowl now? It will be Nadeem Dar to continue. Jahangir on strike. Wasim is having words with Jahangir there. Asim is having words with Nadeem Dar. Everything going on at the moment. Crowd on their feet. Enjoying each and every. It's 49 for 7 after 10. There is Vijan Panchal. There is Rob Bashir. The only 2 batters left in the kitty. But I think they at least need to get down to 50. But I think it's almost over for Royal Goodwill. Unless Jangilon had something special. Like he provided earlier in the season. Can he provide one more here? 49 for 7. 10 overs done. Over number 11 about to start. It's time for Ankush Bandral to continue. It's Nadeem Dar, not Ankush, beg your pardon. Nadeem to continue against Jahangir Lawn. These 2 have played enough cricket with each other. They know each other inside out. Chance there. Chance there. No, he has come back home. Kachru is very quick behind the stumps. Jahangir tried a single there, but Kachru says, not here. I am here. You can't take chance against me. It's 49 for 7. He's flexible. And he is a terrific wicket-keeper batter. He's in his batting, his class. When it comes to keeping, his class. Again, now Jahangir defended this one. But now there is a chance of a single, and he will get it with ease. 1 more run added. 50 up for Royal Goodwill in over number 11. They're 7 down. And it brings Bhargav on strike. And Bhargav has to play a part now. He has to go for the shots. He has to play an innings that will be remembered for ages. 50 for 7. Over number 11. 58 balls. 115 needed. Nadeem Dar setting the field for Bhargav there. 11.90. It's nearing to 12. They need per over. And that shall be very, very hard for Royal Goodwill, Jahangir and Bhargav. And what is going to happen in this ball? He plays it away. Call is for a run. Will he get it? There is a direct hit. They're asking the umpire to send it upstairs, and he has referred it to the third umpire. Is Jahangir Lon walking back to the pavilion? Our screen is not working, and we can't provide you crowd in numbers there. Decision pending. Third umpire will have a look. Asim Bashir with a hit there. Asim Bashir with a hit there. Very close. Very close. Umpire will have a final call. Captain, skipper. I think it's very close. It is very close. It will take us some angles to confirm. It will take some angles to confirm. It is. Is Jahangir Lon safe here? It's very close. It's very close. It is very close. One more frame. One more frame. Jahangir Lon, the man in questions. He's the man in questions. Something needs to be behind the crease. Something needs to be behind the crease. I think he is safe. He is indeed. Not out called by the third umpire. And Asim Bashir with a terrific throw. What have they eaten? Everything they are throwing, it's hitting the stumps. And Jahangir Lon survives the scare here. Under pressure he was. He was the man in questions. But he is safe now. And the last thing that Royal Goodwill would have wanted. It's 51%. But these things are heating the things up. It's 51% after over number 10.3. Nadeem bowling his second of just 3 runs and no wicket. But look at the figures of Nadeem Dar. Economical. Here he goes again. Jahangir whipped it away. Plays it down towards the mid-wicket. Region fielder is there. Salim Mir in. And he sends in a throw. Will pick up a single easily. And the single will bring Bhargav on strike. Even dot balls are equally. They are close to the wickets here. Every dot ball is a gold dust. 56 balls. 113 needed. Royal Goodwill in a huge trouble. Can they get a knock here from Jahangir and Bhargav? And Bhargav lifted that one. And all the way she goes. It's out in the night skies. Bhargav with a hit. Much needed one. Pressure releasing shot. But they need plenty of these.
Asking to be hit. Lures him into the big shot. And he oblige. Neil is down on one knee. And packs it to perfection. Big swing and looking at Havanus. Thanking God. And looking at skies. It's 58 for 7. Team Dar clipped away onto the onside. This lad is full of talent and is a great lad with the bat. Clipped away onto the onside. There is addition to the score. It's now 59 for 7. 11 overs gone.
106 चाहिए 54 गेंदों से 59 विकेट के नुकसान पे 11 पूरे ओवर का खेल. जहांगीर लोन 13 12 गेंदों से और भार्गव 26 22 गेंदों से 11.78 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से यहां से रन बनाने हैं. अरे 2 ओवर में 11 रन नदीम डार ने उन्हें सफलता मिली नहीं है. 11.78 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बनाने हैं. और इन परिस्थितियों में देखना होगा कहां से कहां ये मुकाबला पहुंच पाएगा. क्या यहां से चमत्कार होगा? और जिस प्रकार की साझेदारी अभी तक देखने को मिली है, ये कहीं ना कहीं एक शंका का लाभ जो है वो मिलता हुआ रॉयल गुडविल क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम को. जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव ये जोड़ी समानाबाद बीच मैदान में 165 का लक्ष्य. 59 बने 7 विकेट पे. 106 चाहिए 54 के लिए. लेकिन 9 ओवर का खेल और यहां से कुछ भी संभव है. क्रिकेट महानिश्चितताओं का खेल और यहां से यदि इस साझेदारी को आगे और ज्यादा बेहतर किया गया तो निश्चित तौर पे वो आशाएं बनी रहेंगी और मुकाबला संघर्षपूर्ण रोमांचक स्थिति वाला होता चला जाएगा. दूसरा मुकाबला, दूसरा सेमीफाइनल जो कि हमदान हुरिकेन्स और एलिगेट स्ट्राइकर्स के बीच हो रहा है. ऐसे में इस मुकाबले की बात करें तो बड़ा संघर्षपूर्ण क्रिकेट समय बीच मैदान में चलता हुआ. अंकुश बंद्राल पहली गेंद और इस बार तिरछे बल्ले के साथ खेला. वहां पर मिसफील्ड हुआ और रन पूरा कर लिया तेजी के साथ दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने. 1 रन और खाते में 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर 53 गेंदों से 105 की आवश्यकता. अंकुश बंद्राल है गेंदबाज.
Still in with a chance. Can't say anything. But need to carry on and keep going at the moment. Jahangir Lon 13 of 12. And Bhargav 27 of 23. This is good partnership going on. Take it as deep as possible. Prolong. and carry your bat till the very last moment if you are to compete and if you are to put on a show here. And if you are to compete against the likes of Sultan Warriors, you need to bat out your skins. Believe me, it will take some doing. It's a long way to go. Goes deep in crease again with a straight bat. And gets it through. One more run added. 61 for 7 in over number 12. 104 of 52 balls. And equation is again 12 and over. Won't be easy. It will take some doing. It will take extraordinary skills. But these two lads can kill the chase. Believe me.
देखिए कोई दौरा नहीं इसमें, मैं आपसे 100% सहमत हूं क्योंकि ये साझेदारी काफी महत्वपूर्ण गुडविल के लिए। 27 पे बार गांव और अगली गेंद को फिर खेला। क्या शानदार तरीके से मानसिक तौर पर वो मुकाबले में बने हुए, सिंगल डबल से स्ट्राइक को रोटेट कर रहे हैं, खराब गेंद को सही नसीहत दे रहे हैं, अच्छी गेंद का सम्मान दे रहे हैं। बेहतरीन क्रिकेट। 62 विकेट के नुकसान पे 11.3। 103 चाहिए, 51 गेंदों का आना बाकी।
One good partnership will seal a deal for Royal Goodwill there. It's 62 for 7 in over number 12. 103 needed from 51 balls. With the pair out in the middle, it's Jahangir and Bhargav. Well, they are the man who can take them over the line. The next ball outside our stump. And Jahangir Lon goes for a big hit and connects and sends it sailing over long off. It's still on. It's chase on. It's not over yet. 50 balls. 97 needed. It's well in a chase now. Jahangir Lon says, thank you so much for feeding me in a slot. That was some hit from Jahangir Lon under pressure. It's Jahangir on the charge one more time. He's taking pressure off from Bhargav there. But Ankush Bandral conceded 17 from 1.4. 97 needed. 50 balls to go. 68 for 7. I think this pair, if they stayed there till over number 16 or 17, then Vision Panchal to come, Royal Goodwill can sense something here.
देखिए इसमें कोई दौराई नहीं क्योंकि अगर यहां से ये आने वाले 2-4 ओवर और इसी प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी हुई, इस साझेदारी को और मजबूत किया और गहरा किया तो निश्चित तौर पे एक कांटे की टक्कर का मुकाबला हो सकता है। फिर क्रिकेट महान अनुशंताओं का खेल। 68 पे 7, 11.4, 97 चाहिए 50 गेंदों से। और इस बार तिरछे बल्ले के साथ और गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकाल दिया। खूबसूरत नजाकत और ताकत और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर। एक और चौका।
Elegant, class. And look at that one, pristine. Scare up the wicket. Behind scare, it goes down to the point boundary for 4. Quality shot. Class there. A 6 followed with the boundary. Scare driven. Take a look again. He crouch low. Kneels down on one knee. Elegance, sheer class and balance. The 93 away, 49 balls many. And that awkward bounce. Leaves that one, shouldering his arms. There's still 93 behind, 48 balls remaining. But these two batters, believe me, they are capable. They have enough caliber to take the side over the line tonight. But Sultans will be kicking themselves at the moment. 72 for 7.
You're absolutely right. The much needed over for Royal Goodwill to keep things in balance. But still Sultans have that upper hand because that corner, they're 7 down. That is the concern for Royal Goodwill. 1 wicket here will make Sultans inching closer. But this partnership, it's sealing the deal at the moment. They are taking game away from Sultan Warriors Baramulla. For the first time, its current run rate goes to 6 now. It's 6 per over and they need 11.63. 93 needed. 48 balls, 8 overs, 93. They can get it. This pair can seal the deal. Bhargav is a high caliber player. He has represented state. He has played for the clubs. He's a quality player. And he can take them home. He has that caliber. He has that class. He has everything. And he is a one-man army. He can win you matches out of nowhere. The way he is doing it here. Who is going to bowl? It's time for Nadeem Dar. And Oasis is having words with Nadeem Dar there. It's 72 for 7. Over number 13 about start. Bhargav on strike. He's on 28 from 24. But look at Jahangir Lon. How he accelerates. 24 from 16. 93 needed. 48 balls. 8 overs. 93 needed. Asim is looking concerned at the moment. Why not? The partnership is looking threatening for Sultans there. Nadeem Dar to bowl his third. 11 for none. 72 for 7. Over number 12 in progress. Bhargav will be on strike. He's on 28 from 24. Set batter here. It's not easy to get this lad out. The way he plays, the way he's getting the shots, he's waiting for the ball and he's playing it gamely. What a knock he is playing here. Nadeem Dar to bowl now. First ball, good delivery, and he plays it straight to the fielder at point. Won't get around it. It's a dot ball. Score still at 72. Well, dot balls should be first priority of Sultans here. Dot balls will play key role here. They will build pressure over the batters. But if you keep leaking runs, it will go over. Next ball, he lifted that one straight down the ground. Couple of bounces into the boundary. 4 runs. Much needed one. Boundary on a very second ball of the over. And that will make things interesting. He still have 4 balls. And 4 balls can yield you 4 sixes. 4 balls can yield you 4 wickets. And it can yield you 4 fours. Everything possible. Look at that one. Plays it straight down the ground like an arrow and picks up a boundary to perfection. Much needed one for Royal Goodwill. They are alive. They are well in a chase here.
Exactly. As long as Bhargav is in the middle. The way he's playing cautiously here. This one wraps him on pad. Shot for LBW and turned down. He's a bit surprised. But a good call from umpire there. As they're 7 down, 76 on the board. You need extraordinary skills to knock him over. The way he's batting, he's applying himself here. The way he adjusted himself. The way he's adapting himself. That's a good delivery. This is what you need at this very crucial juncture. Bring it back into the left hand, a curl back in. You need a sharp turn there to get batter up the batter. 76 it is at the moment. And Bhargav is keeping eyes on the ball, head still. He's got all the shots, but he's taking it step by step. Looking cautious and very watchful there. Down the leg side. Don't bowl there. It's better to attack here. I think pace should be introduced in between to mix it up. As he's getting better of the pace spinners here. It's better to use that Pankaj ball with the ball. While up the off. Good shot there. Particularly to the task fielder there. Captain, skipper. Stops the ball. What could have been a boundary and limits the scoring down to 0. It is 13 gone. 76 for 7.
76 विकेट के नुकसान पे 13 पूरे 7 ओवर का खेल यानी कि 42 गेंदों का आना बाकी 89 रनों की आवश्यकता मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। लेकिन इस साझेदारी ने एक बार फिर इस मुकाबले में वापस ला खड़ा कर दिया रॉयल गुडविल की टीम को। जिस प्रकार की साझेदारी भार्गव और जहांगीर लोन ने निभाई है। 24-16 गेंदों से जहांगीर लोन। भार्गव ने 32 बनाए, 30 गेंदों का सामना किया। 5.85 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से रन बने हैं। 12.71 प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से यहां से रन बने। 13 पूरे 76, 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 89। जीत के लिए 42 के दुकाना बाकी। 3 ओवर में 15 रन नदीमदार ने। सफलता उन्हें मिली नहीं। अरे क्या यहां से परिवर्तन देखने को मिलेगा? दोनों छोर से स्पिन आक्रमण। अरे ये साझेदारी काफी महत्वपूर्ण। आशाएं बनी हुई, उम्मीद की किरण जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव रॉयल गुडविल के लिए। अरे अभी तक शानदार, बेहतरीन, आकर्षक बल्लेबाजी का प्रदर्शन किया है और न सिर्फ उस संकट की स्थिति से टीम को उबारा बल्कि एक ऐसी स्थिति में ला खड़ा कर दिया जहां से वो धीरे धीरे से उस लक्ष्य तक पहुंच सकते हैं। 76, 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 13 ओवर पूरे 42 गेंदे, 89 रनों की आवश्यकता इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए।
89 needed, 42 balls. What a game of cricket. Who would have thought that Jahangir Lone and Bhargav will bring Royal Goodwill back into this one, seriously back into this one. Yeah, asking rate is a concern, but these two need to prolong their knock. They need to carry on. Don't get overcautious. Put premium on your wickets. Take it deep as possible. Still a long way to go. 42 balls, 89. This is equation. 2 was none for 21. Little expensive. But let us see how these two lads will respond to Ankush. Little pressure will be on Ankush too. Has he gone for 21? Scared ribbon again. There is production, not for runs. A dot ball to start with. Each and every dot ball is like gold dust here. With every dot ball, asking rate is going to climb. And that supply and demand. You need to mix it up. You need equity and equilibrium. 76 for 7. Here is the next one. That one forces that one. Punches it away. But Ovas Ahmed is there. No run again. Another dot ball here. Every dot ball batters need to compound their agonies. Need to rotate and big shots are going to take pressure off in between.
जितना आप डॉट गेंदें फेंकेंगे उतना दबाव बढ़ेगा बल्लेबाजों पर। और यहाँ 13.02, हालांकि 2 गेंदें फेंकी जा चुके हैं इस ओवर में। 76 विकेट के नुकसान पे 13.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी। जहांगीर लोन 24 पे 17 गेंदों से सामना करने के लिए तैयार। तीसरे रन के साथ ये गेंद, और इस बार फिर ऑफ साइड में खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक पीछे खिलाड़ी सीधे उनके पास। इस बार भी रन नहीं मिलेगा। एक और डॉट गेंद, 3 लगातार डॉट गेंदें और 13.69 तक आस्किंग रेट पहुंच चुका है। 39 गेंदों से 89 की आवश्यकता।
Pressure building over Jahangir and Royal Goodwill here. It's better to get off strike and get Bhargav on strike. 76 for 7, 89 needed, 39 balls. 13.69 is the required run rate. And here goes Ankush Bandral. Next ball plays it and finds the fielder again. It's Oais. Bad ball and Oais talking at the moment. He is there at covers. Very quick. 4th dot in a row. 76 for 7 in over number 14. 2 more balls to go. 89-38. It's building up. It's mounting up. 14.05 is the required run rate. Jahangir Lone is under pressure now. 4 dots in a row. Can he force himself for a big shot? Can he force himself for a big shot? He needed that. Royal Goodwill needed that. Again this time goes for the shot and picks up the gap now. And picks up a gap to perfection. Finds a boundary on the 5th ball. Ankush Bandral shortened his length. Width was off. Jahangir Lone picks up a gap to perfection. 4 more runs, much needed one, but he needs to finish over in style. Last ball, he needs to find a boundary again as Ankush Bandral there.
That was a killer shot from Jahangir Lone with the boundary. 4 dots, then breaks free, much needed. And in the gap too. Fielder unable to get to the ball. Beats him in the end. Ball wins the race. Rolling up the surface and all the way to the fence. Where is this one going? The final ball into the body arc and clips it away. He will keep the strike. 14 done, 81 for 7. There's still 84 runs behind, 36 balls remaining. And 14 and over is the asking rate. They need 14 runs each over to seal the deal in style and to become the first finalist team of the tournament. We are Elegant Strikers in the house and Hamdan Hurricanes, the second semi-final. It's all set for that too. And soon after the culmination, the completion of this one, we have a big game coming up, the second semi-final. It's 81 for 7 after 14.
14 ओवर पूरे 81 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 36 गेंदें 84 रन। अंकुश बंद्राल 3 ओवर में 26, भार्गव 32, जहांगीर लोन 29। और ये साझेदारी कहीं ना कहीं साझेदार ने एक बार फिर रॉयल गुडविल की टीम को इस मुकाबले में दोबारा से ला खड़ा कर दिया। और यहां से कुछ भी संभव है। क्रिकेट महान चिंताओं का गेंद और आखिरी गेंद तक कुछ कहा नहीं जा सकता क्योंकि 36 गेंदों से 84 रन, 14 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से तो आपका काम तमाम हो सकता है। क्या यहां से इस साझेदारी को तोड़ पाएंगे? क्या यहां से इस रन गति पे अंकुश लग पाएगा? ये देखना होगा। 36 गेंदें बची हैं और 84 रन चाहिए। मात्र 6 ओवर का खेल, 14 रन प्रति ओवर के आसान परिस्थितियां है नहीं, लेकिन यहां से कुछ भी संभव है। जिस प्रकार से अभी तक दोनों बल्लेबाज बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, शानदार, आकर्षक, विश्वसनीय प्रदर्शन। हालांकि दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला जो इस मुकाबले के समाप्ति के बाद होगा, वो मुकाबला हमदान हरिकेन्स और एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर्स के बीच होगा। वो दूसरा निर्णायक सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला होगा। फिलहाल अंतिम 6 ओवर का खेल, 36 गेंदें, 84 रनों की आवश्यकता और किस प्रकार की रणनीति योजनाएं होंगी ये देखना होगा। जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव सामने।
The pair that can take Royal Goodwill home. It's 81 for 7, 14 needed per over, 84 from 36. It's time for Nadeem Dar to come in. Ankush 3 overs, 26 for none. Bit expensive as compared to the other bowlers. But look at Nadeem Dar. Nadeem Dar 3 overs, 15 runs for no wicket. But look at the economy of Nadeem Dar. Quality bowling from Dar tonight. His team needed him there and he provided them the terrific spell. It's 3 overs, 15 for none. 81 for 7, 84 needed, 36 balls. They have 6 overs. Dream 6 overs there for Jahangir Lone. 14 is the required run rate. Here goes Nadeem Dar, ball number 1. He clipped away onto the onside. Calls him for a run. Will get a single and the single will bring Bhargav back on strike. Well, Bhargav is the man who has to find shots now. He's batting on 32 from 30 balls. It's 82 for 7 in over number 15. Every dot ball is going to build pressure over Royal Goodwill Cricket Club. Even singles per ball are going to take strike rate, required run rate up. 15.23, 35 balls, 83 needed. Next ball, lifted that one up into the night skies. And all the way, I think, yes, it has gone. 6 more. And he is thanking his almighty there. He's looking up to the heavens. And he is bringing the equation down. What a shot under pressure. Nadeem Dar offered him a freebie in the zone. He lifted that one up. And all the way over mid-wicket. 6 more. It's down to 77 now.
Much needed blow. Look at the celebration. And he's thanking heaven as he is looking at the skies all the time. Whenever he sends the ball into the orbit. That one up the inner edge goes down to his backward of scare area. There is field. Missed as well. Oh, look at that one. What a return. Flat return. Shies it in with tremendous sense of urgency. But to no avail. One more run added. 76 away. 33 balls remaining. The asking rate comes down to 13.82. It was 14 and over prior to this over. And look at the drone view of the center. Wow. Majestic 89 on the board. 7 down. During the break, Mushtaq told me 150 is going to be enough for us to dent their confidence. But these two are trying and making it possible for their side. They're keeping them in the hunt. And fumble on the field. We'll have to wait and watch. OS puts in a dive to stop the ball. In the second attempt, trying to stop the ball, we'll have to wait and watch. Is it a boundary? But the soft signal is just a brace there. Spectators are demanding a boundary. It's referred now to TV umpire to direct look into this one. Was he in contact with the boundary there? He lost control over the ball. And was that in contact with the boundary cushion or the boundary triangle is there? Haris Raza sent it upstairs. And TV umpire to look into this one. Was that a boundary? But he fumbled on that occasion of Samad on the boundary line. Nothing is going his way tonight. He failed with the bat earlier on. Now on the field. Sloppy. Fumbled. It wasn't easy. It kicked off the surface all of a sudden there. 74 is what they require. But umpire confirmed. The confirmation comes in. Just a brace. He saved 2 runs for his team. In the second attempt, does well to drag it back into the play. 91 for 7. 74 needed of 32. This is Khabarat Premier League Season 1, match number 35, semi-final number 1. And what a tournament. And look at the crowd. Khabarat Premier League is setting standards and that bar very high. Won't be easy for others to come in and attend those standards. As we are in over number 15. Goes for the scoop and look at that one again. Burhan, thank you very much for showing us all the possible angles. Take a look again. Huge attendance. Mob at the stadium. Coming back to the game. 31 ball, 73 away. Does well, one-handed. Straight bat shot. Earn him a single. He will keep the strike. Done with 15 here. 93 for 7. 72 needed of 30 balls.
अंतिम 5 ओवर का खेल 93 पे 7 15 पूरे 30 गेंदों से 72 चाहिए 14.40 आस्किंग रेट पहुंच चुका है और जहांगीर लोन 33 पे 25 गेंदों से भार्गव 40 33 गेंदों से ये साझेदारी काफी महत्वपूर्ण रही है और जब से इन दो बल्लेबाजों ने आक्रमण किया है तब से रॉयल गुडविल को न सिर्फ उस संकट से उबारा है बल्कि एक ऐसी स्थिति में ला खड़ा कर दिया जहां से कुछ भी संभव है इस मुकाबले का 165 बना रहे हैं 93 बनाए 7 विकेट खोए 15 पूरे 72 चाहिए 30 गेंदों से और बड़ा रुचिपूर्ण मुकाबला इस समय देखने को मिल रहा है और सुल्तान वॉरियर्स के खेमे में इस समय सोच विचार चलता हुआ किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल क्या यहां चौधरी को वापस गेंदबाजी के आक्रमण पर लगाया जाएगा ये देखना होगा और उनके 4 ओवर समाप्त गेंदबाजी हो चुके हैं 27 रन नदीम डार ने 4 ओवर में खर्चे 30 गेंदों से 72 चाहिए 14.40 समय रिक्वायर्ड 93 पे 7 और ये क्रिकेट का स्वाभाविक खेल डीपीएस के मैदान से लाइव प्रसारण आप तक पहुंच रहा है पहले सेमीफाइनल मुकाबले का और दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला जो इस मुकाबले की तुरंत समाप्ति के बाद होगा मुकाबला एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर्स और हमदान हुरिकेन्स के बीच एक और बड़ा मुकाबला एक और क्रिकेट का घमासान आप तक जरूर पहुंचेगा फिलहाल इस मुकाबले की बात 15 पूरे 93 पे 7 सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला के विरुद्ध रॉयल गुडविल 72 चाहिए 30 गेंदों का आना बाकी
Asking rate is 14.40 and over. Talking of wickets column, they are just 3 in kitty. Sultans need an opening here. Just a wicket here to pull things back. But these two are trying to take game away. And let us see what's going to happen in this over. It's going to be Salimir to bowl. First over that was expensive of the lot. Is he going to come back here? Is he sensing a comeback? This over here. Skipper comes across having a word. Won't be easy for Salimir, but he need to mix it up. He's got a good pace, but need to mix up and make good use of the surface here. Try to maximize the damage. As Jangilon and Bhargav are taking game away. Look at their contributions. One is batting on 33, other one contributed 40. Jack Hughes just 25 balls for his 33. And Bhargav is batting on 40 of just 33 balls. Huge crowd is in. Floodlights in service. Pressed into service. Under lights. It was going to be tough. But now it's getting easy. Little bit easy at the moment. 93 for 7. Asking ready is a concern. Does well. Scare driven again. But there is production. He's searching for Yorker there. And it was wide up the off. You need that in curl. Let the ball come back in, jag back into the left hander. And if you are to tease and annoy him, you need that sort of a length here. But on the other side, Bhargav knows everything how to deal with pace and spin. He's keeping eyes on the ball head still. And his foot movement is right there. It's 94 for 7. Asking rate is 14.69 and over. 29 balls. 71 is what they require. Is what they're looking for tonight. As Salim again. Little back away creates room. Why he's creating room, exposing all the 3 stumps, won't be easy. Salim needed a perfect one, a deadwood Yorker. But unable to understand that batter is making room. He's going outside leg. He's looking for that ready-made room. There's 7 down, 94 on the board. This one, where is this one going? It's high flying ball. And all the way for 6. What a shot. Nails it to perfection. And yet again looking skywards. Something is there. He's got good connection with the divine forces at the moment. As he's looking skywards again and again. Oh, what a shot. Into the orbit. And then it comes down with a verbal. Big shot, but beyond the side screen. A huge 6. Humongous blow. And Salimir will be under pump here. How he's gonna bounce back. Can we expect that from Salimir? A 6 coming up the 3rd ball. Little adjustment and clips it away. On driven again. Good looking shot. But this lad is full of talent and caliber. One more run at it. 9 of the 4 balls here.
64 चाहिए 27 गेंदों का आना बाकी 47 भार्गव 34 जागीरलोन 101 पे 7 रॉयल गुडविल 14.22 लेकिन यहाँ कमाल की बल्लेबाजी दर्शकों का भरपूर मनोरंजन आत्मविश्वास उत्साहवर्धित वातावरण और ऐसे में एक संघर्षपूर्ण सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला चलता हुआ भार्गव जो कि लगातार बेहतर प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं न सिर्फ परिस्थितियों के अनुकूल अपने आप को स्थापित किया लेकिन क्या लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी ऐसे समय में जबकि टीम को आवश्यकता थी तो वहां से उस संकट से टीम को उभारा और एक ऐसी स्थिति में ला खड़ा कर दिया जहां से वो अब जीत की ओर अग्रसर हो रहे हैं अगली गेंद जहांगीरलोन के लिए इस बार जहांगीरलोन ने खेला हालांकि पीछे खिलाड़ी है आसिफ बशीर के पास 1 रन और खाते में 102 7 विकेट के रफ्तार पर 63 चाहिए 26 के दुकान बाकी
Still a good over for Royal Goodwill there. They got 9 from 4 and still 2 balls to go and they got their man in form on strike. It's Bhargav on 47, a set bat and what a knock he has played. Quality, class, everything was there. 102 on the board now. 63 needed. 26 balls. 2 balls. Penultimate one of over number 16. Outside Ostam. Look at that one. Goodness gracious. Over covers. What a shot.
That's gone of extra cover. Take a look again. And Bhargav says it's my game. And I'm going to stand my ground here. It's 50 up of just 37 balls. And he bowled it wide off the off. And look at that one. He puts him away. In style, takes him on. Oh, quality shot again. Kneels down on one knee. What a batter he is. What a class he is. Class act. Throws his bat at it. And packs it to perfection. It flies all the way. Pressure back on to Sultans. Even Goodwill are 7 down. Still pressure on Sultans.
देखिए यहाँ भार्गव ने अब घाव लगाने प्रारंभ कर दिए हैं रॉयल गुडविल की ओर से सुल्तान पे। जिस प्रकार से शुरुआत उन्होंने की, लाजवाब संघर्षपूर्ण आकर्षक क्रिकेट इस समय चलता हुआ और ऐसे में 109 तक रन संख्या पहुंच चुकी है। लाजवाब बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी का प्रदर्शन फिलहाल सुल्तान के लिए समस्या बढ़ती हुई, लेकिन भार्गव एक स्तंभ की तरह बीच मैदान में खड़े हुए, साथ में जहांगीर लोन ने सहयोग दिया। शानदार बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन बल्लेबाजों का और ये देख लीजिए अच्छी खासी मात्रा में दर्शक उपलब्ध और पूरी तरह से खचाखच डीपीएस का यह मैदान भरा हुआ था दर्शकों से और इस मुकाबले का आनंद। और देखिए कैमरामैन और बहुत ही बेहतरीन निःशुल्क काम, उनका बेहतरीन कार्य कैमरा मैन का, और जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने अपना उदाहरण दिया, अपनी भूमिका निभाई इस प्रतियोगिता में और लाजवाब बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन। फिलहाल संघर्षपूर्ण आकर्षक, लेकिन यहां दबाव अब सुल्तान के गेंदबाजों पर होगा, सुल्तान की टीम पे होगा, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार से उदाहरण लिया, जिस प्रकार से शुरुआत की और उसके बाद उस शुरुआत को लगातार बनाए नहीं रख पाए। और ये देख लीजिए शानदार बेहतरीन और प्रशंसा करनी होगी इस कार्य की, जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने अपना कार्य निःशुल्क होकर के इस प्रतियोगिता में अपना कार्य किया है। कैमरामैन,
what a partnership, wonderful display. These two apply themselves tonight. And taking game away from Sultan Warriors. 24 balls, 56 needed. 14 and over is the asking rate. That second 6 damaged his spell and demolished his figures. 2 overs, none for 31. Expense of the lot. And now it's time for Imtiaz Lepti to bowl. What he's going to do tonight here? Well, pressure is on. The Sultans running out of resources here. Who would have expected that these two lads will come out all guns blazing and will mix up it in such a way. What a display. One is betting on 54 of 37, other one on to 35, just 27 balls. The crowd, electric crowd here. Expectations are very high, emotions are very high. They're loving it. 109 for 7 after 16 overs. 24 balls, 56 away. Well, huge crowd is in to witness the game of cricket here. Well, 109 on the board, 7 down, 14 and over is the asking rate. 24 balls, 56 needed. What a game of cricket. Nazir, your comments.
देखिए बड़ा दिलचस्प मुकाबला, 39 पे 7 और कोई कल्पना नहीं कर सकता था वहां से ये मुकाबला यहां पहुंचेगा। 109 पे 7 यानी कि कुल मिलाकर यह 80 रनों की साझेदारी इस 8वें विकेट ने निभाई है। और क्या लाजवाब मुकाबला। 35 पे जहांगीर लोन, 54 पे भार्गव 37 गेंदों से, 16 पर 109 पे 7, 24 गेंदों से 56 रनों की आवश्यकता, 14 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से कुछ भी संभव है मुकाबले में।
I think Royal Goodwill has a chance here. The way these two batters are batting, it looks easy for them now. They're all set. Jahangir Lone and Bhargav. They're set batters. They're getting shots very well. They're reading the ball very well. It's Royal Goodwill has a chance now. 24 balls, 56 needed. Easy chase, I may call it, but 1 wicket here for Sultans. It will make things interesting here. Just 1 wicket. 14 needed per over. But Jahangir Lone one more time. Stands tall. Be it Bandipora, be it any other place, be it Red Premier League, the guy stands tall against his former side. He has played everywhere against them. If you remember that RCL match, he played that match-winning knock there too. It's 109 for 7. Over number 17 about start. And Imtiaz Lefty has been called in to bowl. Here is the ball number 1 from Lefty. Chipped it in the air, but straight to the fielder. And he has made a fumble. He sent in a return. Have they taken a single? No, it's a dot ball. Dot ball, every dot is going to build pressure over Royal Goodwill. But Sultans, they need wickets at the moment.
First ball dot, 23-56. Here is ball number 2. Jahangir goes across the line and gets away with that one. Well, I can't believe how did that miss. The stump is there. Hand is on his head, lefty, bit unlucky. But luck is on his side tonight. He gets away with that one. It was the typical Jahangir Lone slog sweep comes into play. Cross the line he goes and gets away with that one in the end.
22 गेंदों से 56 चाहिए, 2 डॉट गेंदे और अच्छा कहा जा सकता है यहाँ सुल्तान के दृष्टिकोण से। उत्साहित जरूर होंगे गेंदबाज, क्योंकि इस ओवर में अब तक 2 गेंदों से रन नहीं आया है। 56 रन चाहिए, 22 गेंदों का बाकी। जहांगीर लोन 35 पे सामने। अगली गेंद इम्तियाज लेफ्टी की, इस बार स्ट्रोक लिया, पीछे खिलाड़ी सीधे उनके पास सबसे फील्ड कर लिया गया। 1 रन जरूर मिलेगा, 1 रन और खाते में। 21 गेंदों से 55 चाहिए जीत के लिए।
55 needed, 21 balls, but much needed single for Royal Goodwill to bring their man in form back on strike. It's Bargo on 54. What a knock he has played. Irrespective of results, this man played a quality knock. One of the best of the nights. The way he batted under pressure, he was sent in when they were 5 down on just 17 or 18. But this lad, what a knock he has played. Irrespective of results, nothing to do with the results, but this knock, it will be remembered. Quality. Terrific one. Lefty has bowled really well in his first 3 balls. Where is this one going? Will it be 6 or will it be dot? It's a dot ball. He dropped a catch there. Has Koshru dropped a match? Not only the match, has he dropped the ticket to land in the finals?
Well, look at bowler there. His reaction tells us there was an inside edge, and he can't latch on to the ball. Wasim Koshru behind stumps there. Should have been taken. Not a man you want to drop. That too at this very crucial juncture. He's taking game away from Sultan Warriors. One-man army. He stands between Sultans and the victory here. And it's 1-10 for 7. And Bagminder gets a lifeline. We have a special abled corrector with us. Thank you very much. 55 at 20 balls remaining. Here is Imtiaz again. Penultimate ball of his over. Wide up the off. Oh, that flies. And all the way for 6. Don't bowl there. This lad has got huge power, and he muscled it away, and it flies all the way for 6. 49 needed. It comes down to 40. Is now 49 away. Take a look again. He bowled wide up the off, trying to keep it away from his batting arc, but he still goes hard at it and throws his kitchen sink at it. Connectus and belts it for 6. Again looking skyward. He's always there to thank God. 49 needed of 19 balls. Last ball onto the pad line, clipped away. He will keep the strike. 18 balls, 48 needed.
18 गेंद से 48 चाहिए. ये है लेखा जोखा, ये है आंकड़ा इस सेमीफाइनल मुकाबले का. ये पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला जो कि सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामूला ने, हालांकि सुल्तान वॉरियर्स ने 164 बनाए, 165 रनों का विजयी लक्ष्य, और उसका पीछा करने उतरी. खराब शुरुआत रही आज बल्लेबाजों की जहां तक रॉयल गुडविल का सवाल है, और पावर प्ले में 6 विकेट उन्होंने गंवा दिए थे, और उसके बाद से 49 पे वो 7वां विकेट. 117 पे 7. यहां से आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं ये साझेदारी कमाल की, बेहतरीन, लाजवाब, आकर्षक और विश्वसनीय प्रदर्शन किया यहां भार्गव, और उनके साथ जहांगीर लोन ने 36 पे जहांगीर लोन भार्गव 61-40 गेंदों से 16 रन प्रति ओवर के हिसाब से यहां से 3 ओवर में 48 बनाने. 18 गेंदों से 48 चाहिए, और गेंदबाजी में आपके पास उतने ज्यादा विकल्प बचे नहीं है. सलीम मीर के 2 ओवर, इम्तियाज लेफ्टी के 3 ओवर, लेकिन यहां किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा? क्या पंकज का 1 ओवर? तो निश्चित तौर पे आपके पास एक विकल्प जरूर है, लेकिन इन परिस्थितियों में किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा, ये भी एक चुनौती रहेगी सुल्तान के सामने.
Absolutely right. He is running out of sorts, and here he got the Pankaj, the man who has brought him in the game. He has 1 over left, but Imtiaz has bowled really well. Wasim dropped him, and he was hit for a 6. That drop catch, can they find a back here, or will that drop catch cost them a match? That was the catch he should have taken there. If you look to the bowling, Vishal Chaudhary 4-10 for 3. Pankaj Jaiswal 3 overs 15 for 3. He has 1, and here he is. They got Salimi 2 for 31. Nadeem Dar. And there is Ankush Bandral 3 overs 26. Imtiaz left, he has 1. But still, I think Salim is not going to bowl unless the partnership is broken, because his 2 overs are gone for 31. He has not made an impact with the ball. But that drop catch, again that drop catch, it might cost them the match. 1-1-7 for 7. Over number 18 about start. 18 balls, 48 needed. Bargo on 61. He will be on strike. It's Pankaj Jaiswal to bowl. A pacer to operate now. He has bowled in a first spell. His 3 overs gone for 15 and 3 wickets and 1 run out in that over. He has bowled really well. But now it's time. It's different phase. Situations are different. Characters are different. Everything is different now. It's Bhargav on strike. 40 balls, 61 runs. What a knock he has played. 18 balls, 48 needed. He's keeping the field there. 117 on the board. 7 wickets down. 3 wickets in hand. Royal Goodwill can sense a comeback here. 16 is what they require per over. 48, 18 balls. Here is ball number 1 up over number 18. Barger on strike. First ball into the block hole. Whipped away off the pads. Will get a single, and the single will bring Jahangir Lone back on strike.
पहली गेंद पर सिंगल, 17 गेंदों से 47 चाहिए। 118 रन बना लिए हैं 7 विकेट पे रॉयल गुडविल की टीम ने। भार्गव 61 पे, जहांगीर लोन 36 पे, 17 गेंदों से 47 की आवश्यकता। पंकज जायसवाल का अंतिम ओवर, इससे पूर्व 3 ओवर में 3 विकेट 15 रन दे करके क्या बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी। हालांकि उनके अलावा चौधरी ने भी 3 ओवर में 3 विकेट प्राप्त किए थे, 10 रन मात्र उन्होंने खर्चे थे। लाजवाब बेहतरीन संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला, कुछ भी संभव मुकाबले में क्या परिणाम इस मुकाबले का हो सकता है। यह पहला सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला और ऐसे में दूसरी पारी में 17 गेंदों से 47 रनों की आवश्यकता रॉयल गुडविल को जीत के लिए।
47 needed of just 17 balls. Jahangir on 36 of 30. Here is Pankaj again, 3.13 for 16 in his fourth over. All is well, that end as well, where he's going to finish his quota. Here is Pankaj. Full toss. It flies. Has that done that? It has. It's on to the top tier for 6. I think he's talking about that high full toss ball. Was that above the waist height? Was that above? Let us see. And take a look again. What a hit. When he hits, it stays a hit. Takes him on. And into the top tier. 6 more. Lusty blow there. Huge 6. Humongous. And that takes him into the 40s. 2 balls down in this over. 16 balls, 41 needed.
41 चाहिए, 16 गेंदों का आना बाकी। 124, 7 विकेट के नुकसान पे 17.2। और इस गेंद पर क्या बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, 6 रनों के लिए सीमा रेखा से बाहर भेजा पंकज जायसवाल की इस गेंद पर। जहांगीर लोन ने 42 पे नवा, 31 गेंदों से 124 पे 7, 41 चाहिए, 16 गेंदों का आना बाकी। जहांगीर लोन सामने है, पंकज जायसवाल तीसरी गेंद लेकर के ये गेंद इस बार उठा दिया और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर, 6 रनों के लिए जहांगीर लोन का बल्ला माशाअल्लाह। 48, 138 रन 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर। यहां से अब जाकर के 35 चाहिए 15 गेंदों से।
2 back-to-back sixes for Jahangir Lon. What a man, man of the night now. He says, Bhargav, you take care of yours. Watch me. Take a look again. In his conventional style. What a shot, but that was some shot. Quality. And into the calm box. Luckily we're safe, our crew is safe. Our crew team is okay. We're all fine here. Another 6 here of the bat of Jahangir Lon. He's setting things ablaze. 42 of 31. One. It's just 35 needed. No, sorry, he's on to 48 of 32 balls. Scorer is yet to update. 15 balls, 35 needed.
35 चाहिए 15 गेंदों से। और ये क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती है, ये क्रिकेट की मानता है। 49 पे 7, 124 पे 7। और क्रिकेट ने एक बार फिर दर्शा दिया क्यों महान अनिश्चितताओं का खेल। दूसरा सेमीफाइनल आने वाले समय में कुछ ही क्षणों में होगा। हमदान हुरिकेन्स और एलिगेंस टाइगर, एक और क्रिकेट का टाकरा अवश्य में देखने को मिलेगा। फिलहाल इस मुकाबले की बात करें तो यहां 15 गेंदों से 35 की आवश्यकता। जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव एक स्तंभ की तरह खड़े जीत और हार के बीच, जहां 49 पे 7वां विकेट गंवाया था। और उसके बाद से ये साझेदारी न सिर्फ मुकाबले को इन परिस्थितियों में ले आए, बल्कि यहां से अब जीत की ओर धीरे धीरे से अग्रसर होती हुई टीम रॉयल गुडविल। पंकज जायसवाल खर्चीले साबित होते हुए और यहां से 35 की आवश्यकता। 15 गेंदों का आना बाकी, कुछ भी संभव इस मुकाबले में।
2 hits and everything got changed. He changed the complexion of the game. It's Jahangir Lon again. Plenty of times he has done it, and he is on a way to do it again. 124 for 7, 35 needed, 15 balls to go. 35, 15 balls. Pankaj is under huge pressure here. Jahangir Lon on 48. Will this be the hat-trick of 6s? It will be. Straight down the ground. One bounce into the boundary and 50 up for Jahangir Lon.
That brings up the 50 for Jahangir Lon tonight. What a show and what a display. Now they're 31 away, 14 balls remaining.
बुलंद जिनके हौसले होते हैं उन्हीं के पीछे एक दिन काफले होते हैं। और कर दिखाया एक बार फिर जहांगीर लोन और भार्गव ने। यहां ये चौका बटोरा और गेंदबाज के सर के ऊपर से लॉन्ग ऑफ किया और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर निकल गई। चौका मिला और 50 रन, अर्धशतक ये पारी। लेकिन अर्धशतक का महत्व नहीं, बल्कि महत्व इस पारे का यहां जीत तक ले जाना। यहां 14 गेंदों से 31 की आवश्यकता इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए। और अब तक 2 छक्के, 1 चौका, 1 सिंगल, 52 रन पे नवा, 33 गेंदों से से 5 चौके 3 छक्के 157 के स्ट्राइक रेट से। क्या लाजवाब पारी खेली है रॉयल गुडविल के लिए ऐसे समय में जबकि टीम पूरी तरह से पिछड़ी हुई थी, वहां से लेकर के आए पारी को और जीत की ओर अग्रसर कर लिए। 52 पे नवाद, 62 पे भार्गव क्षमा कीजिएगा, और 52 पे जहांगीर लोन। 31 चाहिए, 14 के दुकाना बाकी।
31 needed, 14 balls this over. Single, 6, 6, 4. 17 or 4 balls here. Big over this. Is this the over they were looking for? I think. 31 away, 14 balls remaining. Pressure on bowler. Huge amount of pressure. And he banged it in short this time. Hit hard and beats the man at mid-off. It runs down to the boundary for 4. 27 needed of 13 balls. What a knock. What a night for Jahangir Lone and company. From nowhere, now on course of a big victory here. They are a little bit away. 27 needed of 13 balls.
21 for 5 here. They were 22 for 7. And this partnership from 22 to 7 to this stage. What a knock from both the batters. Be it Bhargav or be it Jahangir Lone. 27 needed, 13 balls to go. It is now Royal Goodwill on the charge. They are dominating them. Jahangir Lone on 56 from 34. What a knock he has played. And Pankaj under huge pressure here. 21 from his 5 balls. Can Jahangir Lone finish the over in style? Where is this one going? Can this go all the way? He's eyeing for a boundary again. He advances. He goes over covers. And there is fielder, but it will race away to the fence. 4 more runs. 23 needed from the last 2 overs now.
Big over this. And Jaswal, all that hard working man. Big over this. 25 of it. Huge over this. And crowd is going berserk now. It's rumble, bumble, rucks and roar. And what a night. Who would have thought that? From jaws of defeat to this. To the taste of victory, it looks like here at the Sultan. Now they're back with a bang in this match. From nowhere to the winning shores here. Just 23 away, 12 balls remaining. And it's their game to lose now. Royal Goodwill seriously into this one.
लाजवाब, बेहतरीन, संघर्षपूर्ण, आकर्षक, विस्फोट और जान में जान आ गई है। क्या मुकाबला रहा। 22 में 7 में 49 तक 7 और उसके बाद क्या साझेदारी और वो 7 विकेट अभी तक इसी प्रकार से रहे। वो आंकड़ा वही रहा लेकिन रन संख्या इस समय 142 तक पहुंच चुके हैं। 7 विकेट पे 18 पूरे, 23 चाहिए 12 गेंदों से। पिछले ओवर में 25 रन है। काफी खर्चीला पंकज जायसवाल का वो ओवर रहा जिसमें उन्होंने 25 रन खर्चे। हालांकि 3 ओवर में 15 रन खर्चे थे और चौथे ओवर में 25, तो 4 ओवर में 40 रन, 3 विकेट उन्होंने प्राप्त किए। 12 गेंदों से 23 की आवश्यकता संघर्ष था मुकाबले में, लेकिन जहां से अब निश्चित तौर पर जीत की ओर अग्रसर कर लिया है। क्रिकेट की मानता, क्रिकेट की खूबसूरती एक बार फिर डीपीएस के मैदान में दरसती हुई।
12 balls, 23 needed. Now it's their game to lose to me. They are very much in with a chance here. It's almost their game with having 3 wickets in kitty and 2 set batters in the middle. If they lose this one, they will be kicking themselves. 12 balls, 23 away. It's Imtiaz Lepti to bowl. 1 over none for 8. What can Lepti do tonight? What he has in store? Can he turn the tide? Is he going to turn it on its head? Just 23 away. 12 balls remaining. Here is pole number 1. The penultimate off wicket is with the wicket. Anticlimax. Anticlimax again as a run of play. Bhagmendra departs. It stays low. He goes across the line. It knocked him over. Drama continues. We're not done with this one. Dear ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Hop to take a sports time way and catch the eye-catching action from DPS.
अदाएं भले ही पलटने में समय न लगता हो लेकिन सजाएं बहुत जल्द मिल सकती है और उसके लिए उपाय यह है कि हौसला और जुनून हो। वो हौसला और जुनून रखा है इम्तियाज लेफ्टी ने और सफलता प्राप्त की। भागमेंद्र को यहां साफ बोल्ड किया। पहली गेंद पर विकेट, 8वां नुकसान। क्या कुछ यहाँ पलटवार हो सकता है, क्या चमत्कार हो सकता है, लेकिन कुछ भी संभव इस मुकाबले में। आप जुड़े रहिए। क्या संघर्षपूर्ण मुकाबला इस समय बीच मैदान में। विजन पांचल नए बल्लेबाज, लेकिन 11 गेंदों से 23 की आवश्यकता।
Bhargav can't finish it tonight, but what a knock, what an innings. He kept his side in the hunt until the very last moment. when it mattered the most. Ball just gone through underneath his bat. He gone cross the line on that occasion and lost to the shape and balance. And Imtiaz lefty finding some rhythm here, finding some luck for his team here, getting rid of the danger man. And Bhargav is on his way. That brings Vijan Panchal in at number 10. Vijan Panchal is in the middle. 11 balls, 23 needed. And Imtiaz lefty bringing Sultan seriously back into this one. They're breathing again. What a game of cricket. That's why this is called the game of glorious uncertainties. 1 minute up and next minute down. What we're witnessing here at. What a game of cricket. Unbelievable scenes. The ball just gone through underneath his bat, hitting the timber. And Lilla just been in the field. Vijan is smiling. Pressure will be on Vijan too. But he's smiling. He's trying to keep his balance here. He's trying to keep his head still. He's trying to carry on with the cool head on his shoulders. He needs to do that at this very crucial juncture. And give strike back to this lad. As long as he's there, I believe they're still in with a chance.
और कमजोर दिल वाले इस मुकाबले को देख नहीं सकते. दर्शक दिलों के धड़कनों को थामे हुए 142 विकेट के नुकसान पे 18.1 पहली गेंद पर विकेट. 11 गेंदों से 23. विजन पांचल है सामने और ऐसे में इम्तियाज लेफ्टी 1 विकेट की खुराक लेने के बाद 23 चाहिए ये गेंद. और इस बार इसको खेला जरूर ऑफ साइड में. गेंद पीछे खिलाड़ी लेकिन रोक लिया वहां पर. 1 रन तो जरूर मिलेगा. जहांगीर लोन अब संभवतः सामने रहेंगे 1 रन और खाते में. और 1 रन के साथ संभवतः 143 विकेट के नुकसान पर 10 गेंदों का अभी भी आना बाकी. और 10 गेंदों से 22 रन चाहिए जीत के लिए. इस ओवर में 4 गेंदों का आना बाकी.
10 balls, 22 needed. It's over to you, buddy.
Jahangir Lone, his wicket is crucial. His wicket is key here for Sultans. Can Jahangir Lone still get their team? Can he get his team over the line? 22 needed. 10 balls, 1 big hit, and pressure will be back on Sultans. 22 needed. Lefty to Jahangir Lone. Next ball, good delivery this, and he plays it. He asked his partner for a single and will continue. And will get a single, but I think that's good thinking from Jahangir Lone here. Because last over, Sultans has to find a resource. They had to look for the options. If Imtiaz after this one, there is last over. Who is going to bowl that one? And he can go. It will rise up. He can take chance again as a last over. It's 21 needed. 9 balls to go. Jahangir Lone moves to 6-1. Vijan Panchal on strike, and Vijan can take chance, I think. As Roof Bashir can play a handy cameo in the end. Still the game not over. But what a game. They have risen from their ruins as far as this team is concerned. Royal Goodwill. What a club it is. 144 for 8. Penultimate over this from lefty, but just 2 runs and a wicket of Bhargav. That was the wicket that changed the whole game. 21 needed. 9 balls to go. And look at Wasim Kazri. He's up to the stumps for Imtiaz lefty here. He's trying to control the batter to not use his fate there. 144 for 8. And here goes lefty. One more time. And Panchal did well. It's a dot ball. A potential dot ball here. 8 balls, 21 needed.
8 गेंदों से 21 चाहिए. और इस ओवर में बहुत बढ़िया ओवर रहा. 1 विकेट, उसके बाद 2 सिंगल 2 डॉट. क्या शानदार गेंदबाजी इस ओवर में देखने को मिली. भार्गव का विकेट मिला, लेकिन जहांगीर लोन 61 पे नॉन स्ट्राइक की चोट पे. विजन पंचल है सामने. 21 चाहिए 8 गेंदों से. ये गेंद इस बार बड़ा स्ट्रोक और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर. 6 रनों के लिए 7 गेंदों से 15 रन चाहिए जीत के लिए.
Easy pickings for Vijan Panchal. Imtiaz lefty bowled. A sloppy ball there, that to wide of the off. And Vijan Panchal, take a look again, overpitched. He's picked bounds out of it and all the way for 6. Quality shot there. And Vijan Panchal bringing Royal Goodwill back into this one. What a game of cricket, evenly poised one. 1 minute up, next minute down. This is all happening here at the centre. We can't say anything to 15 needed of 7 balls here. That much needed 6 of the bowling of Imtiaz. Here is that last ball of the penultimate over. Where is this one going? Hit out straight down the ground. There is captain who does well to stop the ball. Just 40 needed of an over here. It's down to the final over. Vijan will remain on strike.
अंतिम ओवर यानी कि 6 गेंदों से 14 रन चाहिए अंतिम ओवर में. और ये सबसे बड़ी समस्या यहाँ विकल्प किस गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा अंतिम ओवर में. सुल्तान वॉरियर्स बारामुल्ला द्वारा जहांगीर लोन 61, विजन पंचल 8. और उसके बाद अगर बात करें इस मुकाबले की 6 गेंदों से 14 रनों की आवश्यकता इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए रॉयल गुडविल की टीम को. और अंतिम ओवर किस गेंदबाज के पास होगा ये देखने वाली बात होगी. 2 ओवर 17 रन 1 विकेट इम्तियाज लेफ्टी, लेकिन 6 गेंदों से 14 रनों की आवश्यकता. पूरा ये स्टेडियम खचाखच दर्शकों से भरा हुआ. हालांकि इस मुकाबले के तुरंत समाप्ति के बाद दूसरा सेमीफाइनल मुकाबला होगा. वो मुकाबला हमदान हुरिकेन्स और एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर्स के बीच एक और क्रिकेट का घमासान हमें देखने को मिलेगा। फिलहाल अंतिम ओवर 165 का लक्ष्य, 6 गेंदों से 14 रनों की आवश्यकता।
What a game of cricket. 20 overs from inning number 1, 19 from the second innings. Still 6 balls remaining, 14 away. 8 wickets down. Who's going to bowl that final over here? Umpire again with his notepad. Too late tonight. We have one more semi-final loading. That's going to be Elegant Strikers taking on Hamdan Hurricanes tonight. But we have the first one underway here. Crackerjack of a game. High voltage humdinger. What a game of cricket. 1-5-1 for 8. 6 balls, 40 need.
6 गेंदों से 14 की आवश्यकता। अंतिम ओवर अंकुश बंद्राल के हाथ में होगा और क्या यहां बंद्राल ये 14 रन रोक पाएंगे अथवा नहीं, ये देखना होगा। और क्या विजन पंचल और जहांगीर लोन इस मुकाबले को समाप्त कर पाएंगे जीत के साथ, ये देखना होगा। पहली टीम कौन सी होगी जो कि फाइनल में प्रवेश करेगी, ये देखने वाली बात होगी। फिलहाल 6 गेंदों से 14 रनों की आवश्यकता। अंकुश बंद्राल अब जाकर के अंतिम ओवर में गेंदबाजी करेंगे। विजन पंचाल उनके सामने रहेंगे और 14 रनों की आवश्यकता 151 विकेट के नुकसान पे। लाजवाब, बेहतरीन और क्या बेहतरीन क्रिकेट आज देखने को मिला है और निश्चित तौर पे भले ही परिणाम कुछ भी हो, क्रिकेट की निश्चित तौर पे जीत हुई है।
You're absolutely right. It's the cricket's victory tonight. And what a cricket we witnessed. Cricket is winning hearts. Millions of hearts across Valley tonight. 6 balls, 40 needed. 1 over. It's going to be Ankush to bowl. And is he going to use that word Ankush to perfection here? Can he elaborate it? Is it going to be a perfect illustration of that? And he's doing all the work here. He's going to bowl that final over. 6 balls, 14 away. 3 overs, none for 26. He's wicketless here. Vijan on strike. First ball. And it's hard. It's high in the air. Is it out of the center? No, he dropped. Can you believe? Can you believe he's dropped a match to me? Vijan Panchal put down. They needed 14 of the final over. And captain dropped a dolly. Asim Bashir the culprit, and that brings Jangilon back on strike. Should have been taken. You can't offer that. Look, Sultans heart felting down on the field. Can you believe? It was a high-flying ball for a while. I thought it's gone all the way, but it is within the play field, and it dropped. Should have been taken. Oh, Asim, what you have done? I think you dropped a match. Just 13 away with Jangilon on strike here. 5 balls. 30 needed. Here is ball number 2. Ankush to Jahangir Lone. And Lone goes across the line. And it's out of here. 6 more. Just 7 needed of 4 balls. What a way to bring it on. 6 more. 7 needed of just 4 balls.
और जिस भी चीज को आज हाथ लगाया जहांगीर लोन ने और मिट्टी को स्वर्ण कर दिया, इस मुकाबले में एक और छक्का जहांगीर लोन के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ। और इस छक्के के साथ अब जो अंतर रहा है वो सबसे 7 रनों का रहा है। और क्या शानदार बल्लेबाजी यहाँ देखने को मिली है अंतिम ओवर्स में। 4 गेंदों से 7 रनों की आवश्यकता। जहांगीर लोन 67 पैदावार 37 गेंदों से।
Just 7 needed of 4 balls. A big shot here will mean scores a level. Jahangir Lone in the middle. 67 of 37. He's going to be the hero of the night. Is he going to take his side over the line? As Vijan Panchal and Jahangir Lone is there, stands between victory and Sultan Warriors tonight. It was first Ankush Bandral. Now Jahangir Lone joins the party in style with Vijan Panchal tonight. 4 balls, 7 needed. 1-6 scores a level. You can't lose this game from there. And that's a hit hard. Where is this one going? Is it on the bounce? Is it on the bounce? Or has that gone all the way? We'll have to wait and watch. We need TV umpire to look into this one here. What a shot from nowhere. Royal Goodwill are going to snatch it tonight. It's going to be a victory from the jaws of defeat as they were 39 for 7. Now, oh, it's a boundary. It's well within the boundary line. There are 3 balls, 3 needed.
और निश्चित तौर पे कहना चाहिए कि वहां जबड़ों से छीनकर इस जीत को ले लिया है रॉयल गुडविल के टीम ने। 3 गेंदों से 3 रनों की आवश्यकता, 162 पे 8, 19.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी के बाद। क्या लाजवाब, बेहतरीन, आकर्षक, विश्वसनीय, और हमने पहले भी जिक्र किया भले ही परिणाम कुछ भी हो, आज क्रिकेट की जीत हुई है इस मैदान में।
Exactly, you're absolutely right, but you can't afford to drop a catch. And you dropped a match simply. Look what happened after that drop catch. 11 coming of 3 balls, just 3 needed of 3 balls. Ankush to bowl that. Is it the final ball of the match? 3 balls, 3 needed. Jangilon will be eyeing a big shot here again. Here is Ankush to Jangilon, pressure on bowler. He goes! Where is this one? It's over gone! And Jangilon, the man, script to history here at DPS. As Royal Goodwill register victory, they handed a defeat to Sultan Warriors. Epic night for Sultan Warriors. Ecstatic for Royal Goodwill tonight. And look at the crowd, mob at the fielders and mob at the centre and the batters. They won it by 2 wickets. History is created. Jack Lone, take a bow. What an innings and what a game of cricket.
मगर इतिहास लिखा नहीं जाता, इतिहास दोहराया जाता है। दोहरा दिया जहांगीर लोन ने और एकतरफा मुकाबला बना दिया है, जहां एक समय 22 पे 7 विकेट, वहां 165 रन, और क्या लाजवाब बारी बारगो और जहांगीर लोन ने खेले। और ये मुकाबला यूं कहना चाहिए कि जबड़ों से छीन कर लेकर के आए और जीत सुनिश्चित की पहली टीम जिन्होंने फाइनल में प्रवेश करने का श्रेय प्राप्त किया है।
From nowhere to the victory, it's Royal Goodwill in the finals of Cabaret Premier League. Agony for Sultans, absolute ecstasy for Royal Goodwill tonight. From nowhere, and they're in the finals. The finalist team of Cabaret Premier League. Jahangir Lone, the man, sealed the deal in style. Take a bow, man. Lone man tonight shines like a diamond and proved his worth.
तुम्हारी अदा बे कातिल, तुम्हारी सजा बे कातिल, जुनू हमने दिया, अंदाज तुमने कर दिया कातिल मनवर।
What a night we witnessed it here. Take a look. What a celebration from Jahangir Lone. He says, I'm the man. Oh, these were the visuals. They mobbed the centre. Crowd in numbers. Hundreds, scores. Tens of hundreds around the centre. Now mobbed the field players there. Short pause in the game here as they are over the line. And take a look, the match summary then. 164 for 8. Royal Goodwill in response of 168. Jahangir Lone unbeaten, 77 of 39 balls. Bhargav 62 of 42. And Shiva Singh 14 of 9 balls. And Royal Goodwill in the end winning it by 2 wickets. And with 2 bowlers to spare, what a night. And night clearly belongs to Jahangir Lone. And we have... What a night we witnessed it here at DPS. Who would have thought that from nowhere, from the jaws of defeat, they snatched a victory. Huge victory this, big victory this. And it's Royal Goodwill over the line by 2 wickets. And this is the match summary for you. Imtiaz Lefty 37, Mushtaq 29, and Nadeem Dar 25. Asif Rasool 4 overs 2 for 17, Ishtaq Rasool 4 overs 2 for 30, Shiva Singh 4 overs 2 for 25, Jahangir Lone 77 of 39, Bhargav 62 of 42, Shiva 14 of 9, Vishal Chaudhary 4 overs 3 for 10, Pankaj Jaswal 4 overs 3 for 40, and Imtiaz Lefty 2 overs 1 for 17. And Royal Goodwill, script to history, they are the winners, and they defeated Sultan Warriors Baramulla by 2 wickets. And Jahangir